I still think he's still around, but we just don't know.
I think so too.
I'm live, by the way.
Of course he's still around.
I'm live.
Oh, god damn it, Persona.
Well, it's already started spicy.
It's already spicy. Yo, what is good, YouTube? What is good, PlayStation Nation? It is your boy Persona of Gaming with Persona, host of When Persona Speaks, host of When Persona Interviews, and one half of the host of What's Up PlayStation Podcast every Saturday morning at 11 a.m. And yes, this is not my usual setup, guys. This is not my usual setup. I know. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Do not judge me. Okay. I had this whole plan of it being just like StreamYard, setting it up like StreamYard or whatever, because I didn't think that everybody had Discord. But turns out people have Discord. So we might be transitioning in the middle of the show to Discord so that we all can get this popping. But listen, man, this is part 3 of the Generation in Review series. We are literally 2 days away. I said we are 2 days away.
Not even 2 days, like a day and a half.
A day and a half, right? We're a day and a half away from the PlayStation 5. We are a day and a half from greatness. And oh my God, I can almost taste it. I can almost taste it, right? And I told y'all what I'm gonna do. As soon as I open up the PS5. I got to smell that console. I told y'all I'm gonna do it, man. Y'all gonna see it, right?
Don't sniff the cardboard dust in there.
Oh no dust, regular. We got more people coming through. Everybody trying to get situated. But this is a Generation in Review. This is the final series. The final episode, part 3, and this is a council podcast reunion. And this is something that I definitely want to do, and I'm glad that everybody was on board. And this is going to be a great show. If you guys don't know the Council Podcast, but the Council and the Council Podcast, one of the best podcasts on YouTube back in the day. You understand? We all met within the PS4 generation, right? And I thought, since we're coming to the end of the PS4 gen, we all met at the beginning of the gen. Why not close out the gen doing one last Council Podcast? You feel me? So before we get into anything, I got to introduce the people, right? Yo, Ken Master, sure you can. What's good, bro? Introduce yourself to the people, man. Say what's up.
Dang. Oh, man, it's been a while. I got to shake the cobwebs off. What's good? Ken Masters was in the Council Podcast, and I took a break from anything like podcasting or stuff like that because I had a lot of, I've just been doing working and just been real super busy, and online is, if you're not on point online, you slip up, man, the whole mob gonna get you. So I I don't think I'm ready for all that smoke. Not yet. But yeah, man, just a regular old PlayStation gamer here.
Yeah. Oh, let me look. Oh, okay, I see. Then man, we got King Dollar Sign. I call him Dollar Sign. You feel me?
Get out of here,
Mr. Money Man himself. We got Option Ghost in the building, aka Adrian. Adrian, what's good, man? Say what's up to the people.
What's good, everybody? MMO aficionado. I've given everybody in here more than enough chances to jump on an FF14, but I'm gonna lay off that tonight.
Oh man!
No. Let me finish. I'm gonna stop.
I can't help you there.
Yeah, you can. You come back. Anyway, I was, in the council at the beginning. Played everything. Like I said, I hone in on MMOs because that's my thing. Black Desert, Terra, so on and so forth. So if you play an MMO, I'm probably there. Somewhere.
Okay. Then we got we got Timbo on the track. One of the first ladies of the council from back in the day. The
podcast over with.
Facts. Timbo, what's good? Glad you're here. Say what's up to the people.
What's good, people? It is your girl Timbo on the track, one of the big sisters of the council. Just happy to hear my brothers again. Oh my gosh, y'all, we've come a very long way, and I'm so excited. But I'm still out here, playing these horror games and finding couches on Call of Duty. still in the game a little bit, you know. But life has happened, but glad to be here. Glad to link back up again because I'm excited about this reveal. I'm just ready. I'm ready for the next gen.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's good to have you here for sure, 100%. Then we got Mr. Stealth himself. Mr. Stealth himself, sorry, 0079, aka GTTC Stealth. Is that what it is now, Court?
Yeah. Just a little bit.
Okay. Say what's up to the people, man, and let them know what's up.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Long time since we had the whole entire crew together, but hey, we back because we about to jump into this new generation, and we had to do it for the one time. You know how it is. You know the vibes.
Facts. Then we got one of the greatest. Barry in the building. Shout out to my boy Barry, man. The other half of What's Up PlayStation podcast. Every Saturday morning at 11 a.m. Yo, Barry, say what's up to the people, man.
Yeah, ain't nothing great about me but this lisp. You understand what I'm saying?
The greatest lisp on YouTube.
Hey man, you know the vibes, man. Yo, listen, I'm in tears of joy right now, man. Got the people, got the family back together, man. We like the Jacksons. You know what I mean? Like we about to sing a song or something.
That's a fact.
But yeah, yo, listen, guys. You guys are in for a good one. And you know, Mac issues. That's how you know the family's back. It's about to be a good one, man. Listen, hit the like button, share this out as we welcome the PlayStation 5. Let's get it, man.
Facts. I'm trying to get Jaleesa in here. 1 second. There we go.
Crunk.
What's happening?
Oh, they go Crunk right there.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you, yo. You on camera, by the way, so I don't know if you want
Yeah, I know.
Oh, wow.
Yo, somebody listening to the show and you hear it in the background a little bit.
What is he here? Oh, he has like somebody's mic.
Yeah.
That's how it is. You know, that's council podcast days. Listen, this is true to
That's-
form council podcast.
That's true.
Yo, Crunk, say what's up. Yeah, we hear you. Say what's up to the people.
I've been
Introduce
trying
yourself.
to get in for like the past 5 minutes. I thought I was doing something wrong.
No. It was me. I just like upgraded this plan on the fly because Barry was right. It could only be 6 people. So that I just spent $45.
Yeah, you see how they trick you too? They put in the promo, have up to 10 people.
Yeah.
They that you need to pay to have up to 10 people.
Yeah. Yo, they played me just now. I ain't gonna lie.
Right.
But yo, Crunk, say what's up to the people. Introduce yourself.
What's going on, y'all? It's been a hot minute since I did anything on YouTube. 2020 been a hell of a year for me, not just for the pandemic, but yo, gaming always saves the day. And yeah, man, I'm just ready for this next generation. I won't be getting the PS4 tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but Thursday. But hey, it's coming.
Don't you already got a PS4?
I mean, not PS4, PS5. I'm sorry, PS5. My bad.
You gotta get used to it, man.
It's been hell of a week. I'm on vacation, and I'm ready to see a whole lot of games, gameplay, a lot of stuff that people been talking about that ain't true come out, all that, man. So,
well, you already know, Crunk, that when Thursday hit, you are actually going to see gameplay and picks of games because you know how we get with that share button or that crate button.
I ain't really been seeing nothing from nobody except for what's his name on Twitter. He been showing like screenshots of 2K. That's about it. Ain't nobody really been showing nothing.
Yeah, listen, Xbox. Today's Xbox Day. You feel me?
Ain't nothing new to show.
I mean, listen. All I'm gonna say is whatever I saw.
Really?
It's
Listen,
quiet.
Like, there's no hype. I would have never known it if you didn't say nothing. Is there really hype about it? Like, why?
All I'm saying is with a couple of the Xbox Series X photos I've seen on Twitter today, the game that they were showing off was backwards compatible. That's all. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know,
Hey, yo.
Thursday I'm
person
showing
I've
on
seen-
Spider-Man, Godfall, and Sackboy. You feel me?
The only person I've seen that was truly hyped was Kid Smooth.
Well, Kid Smooth.
That's it.
He
Yeah.
made out with the box. Pause.
Yeah.
He made out with the box.
you see them sitting on the couch with the Series S and the Series.
Let him
Yo,
be
So
proud of his
basically,
kid.
you basically telling me that the council hadn't been together for a while, and when we finally get back together, ain't shit changed on Xbox. That's what
Ain't
you
nothing
telling me?
changed.
Yo,
Yeah,
anything,
that's
Timbo.
right.
I think shit got worse.
It definitely got worse.
Wow.
Yo, for those people that don't know either, man, with the Council Podcast, you know, we are a PlayStation centric podcast, but we bash Xbox a little bit. Let's let
We
you
wait
know.
on Michi. Michi will be here soon. That's gonna be the
Just a little bit.
just a little bit.
Just
Just a
a
little
little
bit.
Just a little bit.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting a little teary eyed because I'm
Just a little
happy
bit.
because we got the council back together. This is great. So I guess I want to start off with
I'm just letting everybody know, Michi hasn't got here yet. But
Oh, no,
Michi
that's
will
when
be
the-
here
that's when the party
soon, because we can't have it
oh yeah
without
that,
Michi.
that,
Oh, you know,
But I'm just letting y'all
EA
know,
Access
Michi
gonna get
now.
mentioned too.
that's when the party when Michi come through. That's when the party start. You feel me?
That's when everything is gonna start.
So I guess I want to start off and ask y'all. You know, first of all, I'm glad all of you guys took the time out to be here, man. I know y'all got a lot of things going on in your lives and whatnot. So you know, I'm definitely proud of, happy that you guys are here. The first thing I want to ask y'all is, and anybody could start this off, but what is y'all greatest memory this generation?
Ooh.
What is our
PlayStation
winner?
experience.
Yeah.
Like, what is y'all
Yeah,
greatest
yeah.
memory this
Literally,
gen?
literally. That's I'm gonna just go with that. The PlayStation experience.
Yeah,
I'll agree with
the
that.
San Francisco one,
Yeah.
I'll agree with that.
I would
the
say
homie,
The homie. The
The
homie. The homie.
The whole and all.
the homie, right? Yo, that
Bro.
man Barry was sitting in the back.
The
seat, hungry.
homie?
Bro.
Hey,
You shut.
hey.
Look.
I
You
would say
shut down.
PlayStation
Let me.
experience and playing God of War for the first time. Those were like the best times ever. That jump's crazy.
Yeah.
So for y'all listening in, let me tell you a quick story about the Holy. So we were in the car and we were going back to the hotel, and we were sitting in traffic, and the oh so lovely persona said, "Yo, I can't wait to get back to the Holy," in which he shut down the entire car. Everybody in the car stopped and paused.
Yeah,
And
like,
good
what
old
this dude
Michi,
said?
and good old Michi, excuse my French, was like, "What the? It's a
Oh, no,
Holy."
you could curse. You speak,
Oh,
you
I
speak
didn't know.
clear.
I
Yeah,
didn't
you
know. I
could-
thought
you
it was
could curse.
Kevin.
Yeah, y'all can
He
curse.
said,
That's fine.
"What the
Yeah.
fuck is a holy?" and broke the silence, and it was laughing for you.
Yo,
30 minutes after.
it was so quiet in the car, like you really could like.
Yo,
it
go.
was
We
like a pin drop.
really was trying to understand, like, what the hell is he talking about?
Hey man, listen,
Right.
the Holy man.
Years back there.
Yeah,
Barry
The
was
reason why I was in tears because I was looking at Michi the whole time, and this man Michi was waiting. He was just like, "Yo, did this man just say?" And I was just sitting back like, "Yo, he about to pop it, bro." Yo, Michi was like, "What the fuck is a Howie?" I was like, I was dying.
Yo, that was a good time. I agree. I think the
Hey,
San
for
Francisco.
me,
Yo, you gotta
For
let him know
me.
too. You gotta let him know too. When he said that, yo, Persona thought he was the shit. Like he said
Yes,
something cool.
he did.
Like,
He
yeah,
was
you know.
so he was so confident in it.
Yeah,
Everybody
you
was
know.
like, "Nah."
Listen,
yes,
talking takes a lot. You know, you gotta shorten up
bro.
the words a little bit. I'm going to the Holy.
that was his icebreaker for the first time meeting.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, that was a good time.
Well, not for you and Vic, yeah, but for everybody else in the car, we done broke the ice like 2 days ago.
Yeah,
the
that's
ice
true.
was broke soon as we met. I remember
Yeah, so we do that.
as soon you know, it's funny. First time I saw Timbo, she put me in a headlock, so I knew the ice was broke from there. We were still in the airport. And she
Goddamn
put me
right
in
I
a
did.
headlock. So I was like,
It was
look,
it was on site.
the ice
Yes,
was broke from
yes.
there. But Timbo,
on site.
go ahead. You got the floor,
On
Tim. I know
site.
you're trying to say something, Timbo.
No, I was just gonna say, aside from just like kicking it, y'all don't understand, listeners, that y'all don't understand like what PlayStation has done for the council as a family, because it brought a family together. Like I say I'm big sis, and like that's on some real stuff. Like these my sisters and brothers, like for real, because of PlayStation and PSX just like bonded it and sealed it and smacked it and just like rolled it up and just like it is what it is. And on top of that, for me, I'ma just say, Hideo Kojima. Okay, for me.
Oh
Y'all
yeah, that was what
remember
2017,
my
right?
boy
2017
Herman
PSX.
Holtz?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, y'all remember what my boy Herman Holtz did for me and made my PlayStation experience immaculate. So I got to meet my boy, the genius, Hideo Kojima, and that was just like on some other stuff for me. I'll tell y'all the story one day. Y'all might have to go back and hear some old council podcasts to hear the whole rundown. But for me, I got to meet my boy. I got the VIP treatment with Herman Host and went
Yeah,
straight up, and it was just it was a beautiful moment. So that was
yeah,
for me.
yeah,
In addition to being with my family.
yeah, yeah, definitely. Kronk, what's your one of your greatest one? I know you said Kratos, right?
Oh yeah, like
He
I
said,
was
boy.
when I first played God of War for the first time, and that just I was like, holy shit, like this joint's crazy, like just the way it looked, and I was anticipating the game like crazy, and then just putting it in the PlayStation and seeing that joint come on, I was like, yo, this can't be like. And now I got the base PlayStation. Y'all know I ain't upgraded all generation. I had the same
You still got that
PlayStation.
base?
I
Oh
still got
shit.
the base.
Oh.
I still got the base, the freaking airplane base PS4.
Oh man,
And that
that
joint
thing
looked
gonna take off.
Shh, that's probably what y'all heard in the background. I had to cut it off.
Jesus.
Yeah, yo, like that. I think that, and I would say when I met what's his name? I met him at 2017. What's his name? Shit, I forgot his damn name now. The one who made Twisted Metal.
David
David
Jaffe.
David
Yeah,
Jackson.
when I met
Yeah.
David Jackson for the first time, that
Oh,
was crazy.
Jeffy.
Yeah.
That was so like crazy. We were just sitting in Indian style on the floor talking about random stuff. Like it wasn't even no video game related stuff. We were just talking
Yeah.
about random stuff.
Yeah.
And I was
Yeah.
like, this is crazy. Like this dude right here, I remember playing his game when I was like 10. You
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
what I mean? So like to actually meet him and like just talk about random stuff, like you really when we go to these freaking places, we always never dreamed of playing these games and talking to the people who actually make these games, and then you realize they're just regular people like us.
Yeah. Yeah. For those that don't know, Timbo and Crunk, those are two of the first ladies of the council. Since way back.
You
Some other
already
members, but we'll talk about the spicy stuff in a bit. Because cause like one thing I'll say, and I think now is, you know how they say time heals all, right? So I think enough time has passed that we all are comfortable enough to not completely laugh at the situation, but we could talk about it a little bit and kind of giggle at certain things or whatever. So we'll get to the spicy stuff in a bit, like how I'm back in the day I was a knucklehead, so we're gonna get to the good stuff, don't worry. But Ken.
Wait, did you say was? Did you say was like past tense? Did you say
Oh
what?
yeah, past says,
I don't know, man. Persona done calmed down a lot. I mean,
Yo, Persona has calmed
They
down
challenging you,
a
bro.
lot.
I be chilling, man.
I gotta be a smart ass. Come on.
What Timbo call me, the baby?
Instead of him just acting like angry, he asks questions now, Timbo. So
What?
yes, he's definitely mature now. He's definitely mature.
Look at these guys. Yo, we all know each other since 2014.
Wait, I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time
about
processing.
what,
Say that shit
7
again.
years good there?
About 8 years. I remember first person I had met was actually Court out of everybody, because Court had put some infamous Second Son gameplay in the Sony PS PlayStation community. Yeah, and I'm like, yo, where'd you get this? How'd you get this? I'm like, yo, he's like, yo, in GVG. I'm like, what's GVG? Add me to that. What's good? What's going on? And he got me into there. And then real talk, it's all thanks to Infamous Second Son that I met all these people, because I'm like a huge Infamous fan, and I was really like hitting up Court, like, yo, Court, how did you get you got more? Where'd you get this from? And he's like, GVG. I got into GVG, and then I had met Bari because Bari, listen, Bari, you talk about, listen, you want to talk about me calming down? Bari calmed down on the trolling. A lot of y'all in this chat that know Bari like now, listen, y'all don't know Bari, brother. Y'all don't know Bari. The Bang Bang GBG days. That's the Bari you want to know. Okay, that was like peak.
They don't want to know that Bari, man. They don't want to know that.
That man has calmed down. You understand? And then, like, you know, we all met, you know, with Wayne and everybody, and well, they all known each other. I was kind of the new one of the group.
Yeah, I can tell you how, especially how I remember exactly how the council like formed too, because it was Court, it was Wayne, it was me, and it was Kev, and this is before we met every. Oh God! Oh my bad. Wow! Wait, we're not supposed to say the name. We're not supposed to say
no. Speak freely. I'm just saying.
Right.
I don't know who that is.
Yo, this was like.
See y'all do y'all troublemakers out here.
This was like pre the PS4 drop. I think Adrian was there too. I met Adrian through Kev. And I think it was Wayne. It was Wayne. It was either Wayne or it was either Court that was like, let's call ourselves
some
the
nigga
council.
name I ain't never heard of.
Oh God!
It was one of those two that say, yo, let's go on and name the council. And then we was like, yo, we're gonna be this organization that, you know, we just gonna destroy these Xbox dudes.
Oh yeah, because it was Council versus Xbox Mafia. I remember.
Oh yeah.
And then
I remember that.
around the time when Infamous was coming, that's when we was like,
Dude,
we're gonna broaden
we
it out. We still recruiting. We was doing recruiting. We was recruiting, and we saw Persona.
Okay.
We saw Persona was doing some work. Like, hold on, this guy, you know what I mean? He got the juice. You know what I mean?
Yo, and then I joined.
Be honest with you, there was a lot of members in the council, but some of them ain't cut it.
It was.
Yo, talking about Persona, I remember something, man. One of the best moments ever when y'all recorded that call with Persona. What's the boy name? The little short little dude. Oh my God.
I know who you talking about. I know you talking about. Because Persona went off. No, he's talking about.
Remember the Wii Game Head dudes.
Yeah, I remember. I remember the recording. I remember the recording.
I remember that. Yo, I cried laughing. Oh my God. I think that jump on YouTube somewhere.
Somebody deleted
we all
that.
got together.
Oh man!
Once we all got together, and we were on a regular basis as far as our podcast and everything. I think you could literally count the number of mentions of the council and other people's podcasts with so much hate for us.
Yeah.
Because we were so pro Sony.
PlayStation.
I mean, it was crazy. Like, we were legit beefing with people.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. I think that's the thing folks got to understand too. Like, we was like PlayStation. See, these new age PlayStation fans, these dudes, they don't play games. They just be on Twitter debating all this bullshit. We play games and we about PlayStation. You understand? Like, we was gamers.
These new PlayStation fans, they don't understand the art of real trolling, right?
Facts.
They just act. The trolling today is just, let me say something stupid that's not factual or nothing like that. How to get somebody. The reason why there was so much beef for the Council podcast is that we were PlayStation centric, right? But when we did talk about Xbox, it was out of experience. We was talking facts about it. Like we bashing
we all
the
had. The funny thing is, we all had Xboxes. You feel me?
Yeah,
all of us owned an Xbox.
Funny was,
you got to understand.
We speak from experience.
Like, no, we ain't playing with y'all.
You got to understand when you say facts, like that's what get people mad the most. If you just lying, people don't really pay attention to you. But it's the facts that sting.
Facts. Yo, shout out to Ken. Yo, look, I got a crazy story with Ken. One of the craziest stories with Ken was the time that he was trying to talk about the Call of Duty Time to Kill. Let me tell you something. Yo, very few people can get Bari angry. right? Let me tell you something. This man Ken had Bari heated. I've never in my life seen Bari this heated before. And I'm sitting there like, yo,
What Call of
then
Duty
I'm like,
was
Ken,
it?
what? I think it was Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 4. One of those cars. And I'm like, yo, what the
It was,
fuck? No, it was World War II.
It was Black Ops 3.
It was Black
It
Ops
was
3.
War 3.
Yo, this man Bari was heated, bro. Like, yo, Bari, what's good? Yo, Ken talk about time to kill. He don't know what he talking about. Ken, I'm trying to tell you, time to kill is this. Yo.
The funny thing is, I was like, what is he talking about? Because I'm like, I know what I'm talking about. I was like, what is
Yo, that was one of the greatest.
We have some
Great
crazy
films.
debates, man.
I gotta tell y'all my moment, man. When so I came in late, I think, to most of you guys. So I came in GBT, and I've always been in these console wars, like GameFAQs, man. Like back in the day, I got banned from GameFAQs like 3 times. So I was watching this dude named Blackbuster Critic, and he mentioned Gaming Battlegrounds. So I was like, all right, that sounds cool. And I go in there, and it's like a friggin' war zone in here, bro. I'm like, what is going on? So I always liked PlayStation. You know what I mean? They always had a diverse lineup, and I would say like facts and shit about PlayStation, and I just became like this crazy ass troll. And then one day, Mari was like, "Hey, yo, man, you made it. They hate you." I was like, "What are you talking about?" I was just doing me, and he was like, "Nah, man, you made it."
You made it, man.
Oh, yo, yeah, because
when
Ken
you
used
get
to Ken
you
in
make a
DBG and Bang Bang. Ken was a good troll. Well, he still is. Ken was definitely a good troll in Bang Bang and GBG. Because like, yo, Ken used to ask the craziest shit in these posts. They had these Xbox dudes heated.
You get like around like 500 to 1,000 like comments within the post. You know you got somebody mad up in there. Like somebody's tight.
Yeah.
No, man. I remember Ken got dude so mad. He was like, "Oh, well, you did the other." And he was like, "Yo, can you prove that my trophy level's that high?" I mean, I'm like, "Yo, y'all do know you can hit the search bar, right? And Ken's freaking trophy levels will pop
right
up.
there.
You know that,
Exactly.
right?"
Exactly.
I
Can't
was
play
like,
games, man.
Oh yeah. So there's one thing I got to bring up, and I don't think
we had so much hate, bro.
Yeah, we did.
There's one memory of Persona I got, and I think to this day he was like mad about it, but I never addressed it, and I don't think he understood. Bro, I messed up. So we were talking about Destiny one day, right? And I was
like, no, you already know you in trouble when you mention.
You gotta hear me out. You gotta hear me out.
Can't talk about Destiny.
So I was like, bro, I don't like Destiny, and then I was like, I beat the game. And then Persona was like, I didn't beat the game. So I was like, what is he talking about? So I said, nah, I put in 160 hours. My dumb ass thought it was 160. It was actually 60 hours. But I beat the freaking game. So I found out that Destiny doesn't have a trophy if you beat the freaking game. So I just never brought it up. I was just like, man, I'm going to let Persona get it. But I always thought it was funny. I was like, damn, bro. I wish
listen, bro, you could have had 200 hours in that game. If you said something bad about Destiny and Persona disagree with you, it's over. Let's leave it alone, man.
Yeah, I know I ride for Destiny, man. Destiny is one of my favorite games of this gen.
From what a lot of people say, it just wasn't my vibe, but it is.
When niggas talk shit, when folks talking shit about Destiny, like best believe I'm gonna be there to correct it if it's some misinformation.
One more thing. My favorite gaming memory this end was Final Fantasy VII Remake when I popped that shit in.
Absolutely.
I was like, bro, I waited since 97. Like when the first game launched, that's when I got it.
I never even played the first game, so when I
remade, it was amazing, bro. I still can't believe it.
Yeah, that part's crazy though. I ain't gonna front. Like now, I see why people love that game so much because I got actually after I finally beat it, and even though it's not even the same game, but like that joint sent me on a roller coaster. So I know when y'all were younger playing that game that you probably even had more of the feels.
Yeah. But the crazy thing is the remake. I mean, I don't want to spoil it, but it's not what people thought it was, and that twist at the end just like just made
Yeah,
the original
yeah,
shut everything off. Like, it just made it so
twist
much
at the end confused me. I'm like, oh man, like dang, I wish it was a part 2 already. I could go ahead and play.
Yeah. I want to get Court's thoughts, man. Like, yo, Court, man, greatest memories this gen, man. Like, 7 plus 8 years, like, man, what's how you feeling, bro?
Man, look, if we're gonna start at greatest memories, I gotta start when I got Infamous early.
Yeah.
Because that was literally like when everybody was like, because everybody was up there talking about Infamous. This is when the whole downgrade discussion came about when Infamous dropped. Everybody talking about, oh, Infamous got downgraded. Infamous got this. I'm like, what in the hell y'all looking at? They were like, you can't see from the screenshot. I'm like, I'm looking at it on my TV.
Yo, they were talking downgrades too. I remember that, and they was talking about it in the Sony PS community.
Yo, they was bringing up the brother's jacket and how the fur looked different. It was crazy.
Yeah, bro.
But here was the crazy thing because
they believed it when one of those publications picked it up though. That's what crazy.
But here was the craziest thing because I can barely remember it was me going against Ivan because Ivan was really hard on this game. And I was like, bro, I got it sitting on my TV right now. I will screenshot this shit and post it in the group. Like it was just then that's all of a sudden that's when Dual Shockers hit me up and like, hey, can you give me info on this, and this, and this?
I see him.
But that was one of my biggest memories. Then going to PSX.
Yeah.
That
I
year,
remember that one. That's the one I missed.
That was the one you missed. But that's when I met Adrian, Timbo, Michi. Bar didn't go that year. But it was Vic, Demi, Ken wasn't there, of course, because Ken was doing his other shit.
I think Ken was in the military at that time.
Yeah, Ken was in the military at the time.
Really quick. Story of the year for that year at PSA.
Yo, no, we are not telling that story right now.
Yes, we are.
Not now. No,
yes, we are.
No, Adrian, let me get through my moments. Let me get through my moments. Then you can tell that.
You done with that moment? I'm coming back in.
Yo, Court ready with the damage control. Let me finish.
But when we went to PSX, I knew who the panel member because it was the same year that Timbo met Kojima, got the whole VIP treatment and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I got to meet the one person that I never thought I'd get to meet in my life with Kazunori Yamauchi. You talking about I didn't know how to react. I just kind of froze up when I met this man because I'm like, this is the guy that got me to love racing games. And he's right here. Literally right here in front of me. I mean, of course, I got to see Mark Cerny for all of 5 seconds before he disappeared like a ninja in the wind. Because that man was there and gone.
That man was busy building that PS5, guys. Yo, that man was busy with that P5.
But also met Shu, met Geo, met David. Hold on, my kid's getting in trouble.
Uh-oh. Yo, listen, we got
wait. Wild Court is gone. It's not about him.
God dang it. Here you go with this.
Come on, man.
Here you go.
Be a father.
No, he said, "Go be a father."
Go be a father.
Go be a family man.
Go be a family.
Yo, chill.
All right, but okay, I won't tell it about Court.
No. Go on and tell the story.
No. This is funny today. This is what Vic did. So Vic, I wish he was in the chat right now. So, oh my God. All right, so I picked up Court. And I picked up one of my friends. I'm like, I got to go charge my car because I have a Tesla. So we go up to the supercharger, and Vic is like, yo, I'm going to get in the trunk. You get a what? Yeah, I'm going to get in the trunk. This man, I swear to God, Vic, hurry up and hop on. This man fell asleep in the back of my trunk watching anime.
No, in fact, this is how bad it was. Kingsglaive had just came out.
Oh, yeah, that's what he was watching.
And I let Vic, I think I had my Vita with me. No, it wasn't my Vita. I had some with me. I had my phone. And I had Kingsglaive. And I said, here, Vic, watch Kingsglaive. He was there in the trunk the whole ride.
The entire. I'm like, Vic, you want to get back in the back seat? Nah, I'm good.
Yo, Vic said
He trying to chill. Yo, hold on, guys. We got the greatest Xbox rant that I've ever met in my life. Some of the greatest comebacks. If you joking around and you trying to go joke for joke, come prepared because this person
you finna lose.
Person here got the comeback. Yeah, you still gonna lose, but still come prepared because you don't want to get desecrated. You feel me? You gotta have the jokes ready. Choose your words wisely. Choose your jokes wisely. Because this man, he thinking on top of his feet. You feel me? I'm talking about Michi battle. Write it in the sand. I hope the wind don't blow for eternity. Yo, Meech, what's good, bro?
Oh, I'm good. I just stopped the Xbox. I'm feeling pretty fresh.
See? Starting off.
Yo, man, introduce yourself to the people, man, and just let everybody know what's up. True. And give us introduce yourself and tell everybody what's like some of your greatest memories this gen.
Oh, let's see. My name's Michi Battle, certified hater of ignorance and stupid people. The Xbox people. What was the rest of it? I'm trying to make sure I don't go too far off because I have
the greatest memories this generation.
Oh man, greatest memories this generation. Let's start in 2014 when Xbox stopped making games. Nah.
Lord, he's starting already.
Yo, man, the Michi rant coming. Trust. I feel it.
He said 2014.
My man said 2014. That is literally like what 7 years ago? 6?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh man.
What was it? Forza Horizon was the end of them making extra games that people like. After that, it was just Halo and Gears and more Forza. That was it. Forza Horizon was the end. But our favorite gaming memories, seeing Infamous Second Son for the first time. That was pretty awesome. Getting the Final Fantasy 14 Platinum.
Hey,
yo, I ain't no lie, yo.
Boys.
Yo, real talk, yo, that's mad respect when Michi. When I remember when he got that plat, like, yo, that's real dedication.
Real shit.
He was on it.
I'm not a trophy hunter, but I can respect that Final Fantasy 14 plat, bro.
Yeah, I can't.
That's time right there.
That's time.
That I gotta respect. I give you that, bro.
That's dedication.
That's dedication.
That's dedication.
And, people say you don't play games, but I've been subbed for 2,160 days.
It's a few years.
Final Fantasy 14.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I played more Final Fantasy 14 than most people played their whole Xbox One.
Yeah. You know what I love about BG? Like ever since the beginning, yo, no matter what you talk about, he gonna tie it to Xbox. I mean, it don't matter what it is, bro.
You're leaving out the most important detail.
Oh, let's see.
You better get it right too. That's you gonna get in trouble for you to get this wrong.
Facts.
Well,
that's that loaded details that loaded question.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Get it right.
A lot of stuff. But y'all have to excuse me because I just had a long day. I got off work. My memory ain't fresh. But I can tell y'all an awesome memory since y'all were doing PSX stuff. I got an awesome fucking memory from PSX, and none of y'all around to see it because y'all suck. We were playing Gran Turismo, and they let us go up in that booth, and they had the little individual sections, like 10 cars for Gran Turismo Sport. And it was, I was in car 1, the wife was in car 2, and it was everybody else. They said go, and all these people hyped up like they've been playing Gran Turismo the whole time. They hit the inside lane real quick. I went around the outside. I'm in first place the whole race. You see like a big clusterfuck of people, and the shit just crazy in the background. But I was in first place. I was doing good. Then all of a sudden, there's this blue car that pulls up behind me, like it got flashes on. I'm like, who in the fuck is riding my bumper? How did they catch up with me? That woman that's over there snickering drafted off me for about 6 fucking laps.
Wow. Wow.
And it was me and her racing. Nobody knew that we were married or none of that shit. And she was trying her best to overtake me and win. And I'm like, I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna win this shit. I'm trying to edge over in the lane and she's switching over and shit. I'm like, we gotta get this shit at the house because she is on it. Like, you know, she whooped my ass in Tekken. She can beat me in fighting games all day. And if y'all don't think she can whoop your ass in Tekken, y'all play her. Because she probably whoop y'all too.
She nice in them fighters though.
But I've never been so fucking stressed playing a video game against my wife before. Because I damn sure couldn't lose in front of all the people. And everybody was watching. We came around that last turn, and she just so happened to try to go around me, and I pushed her in the dirt a little. And I won.
And I whooped your ass right after that. So continue.
Hey, I remember that time when Timbo, when you played the kitchen for the first time and you was trying to tell us how it was with the VR. I thought that was dope. And you was trying to explain it, and then come to find out you was playing Resident Evil and didn't even know it.
I think the most crucial part about that, because see, people that don't know me don't know how insane I really am and how much I love horror games.
She crazy.
So people were literally playing the kitchen and like snatching the VR headset off, running and screaming and like giving up, quitting. And the whole time, like, people were videoing me because I was laughing my ass off and enjoying it. And PlayStation guys were like, we can't use this fucking footage because you're laughing and smiling, man. Like, I had to sign a waiver that they wouldn't use the video because I enjoyed playing the shit so much. So that just shows you, yes, because they were like, we can't show you actually enjoying this. The whole point of it is to scare the fuck out of you. And I was loving it because that's just how much I love
you
horror
wrong
and gore.
when you talking about scary shit. Like, yeah, you was the wrong one to try that game.
That ain't gonna work.
That shit was crazy.
I remember
the
that,
dude
though,
looked at me and he was like,
I didn't even get to play VR, so I thought y'all experience was dope.
It was cool.
Yeah, I spent that whole Sunday. I think I spent the entire day in that whole VR section because I was just it was such an immersive experience, you know, and to know that was just something I could have at my fingertips at home. Like, we literally still have 2 VRs now. And, you know, we still use them. I love it, you know what I mean? But that initial experience of it, and just being able to try so many different demos that day, and the kitchen just topped it off for me. But it was just so much stuff. That was just a great time.
So you playing the Village on VR?
Say it again?
You gonna play Village on VR?
Oh, hell yeah.
You gotta stream that. You gotta stream
that. You gotta stream that. I'll play it, but not in VR because that's just I ain't built like that.
I'm not either. I'm not playing that at all. I'd rather watch Timbo play it.
Oh, you know, that's
I remember when
day.
we were playing Rigs for the first time.
Yo, that was fire.
PSX.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was what was up. Riggs was nice.
Yeah, Riggs was really good.
They gave me a jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad that studio. Didn't that studio shut down?
Yeah, Gorilla Cambridge,
right? Yeah.
Yeah, it was Gorilla Cambridge.
Yeah. Barry, but I gotta ask you, man, what's some of your greatest? I know we talked about this on the podcast last week, but we got everybody here now, so now we can. Remember we was talking about it, going a little in depth about the council days and whatnot, man. Man, lay it down for us, man. Put it out on the table. What's some of your greatest memories this gen?
Yo, y'all sit back, relax, strap in. You know what I mean? I'm about to take you for a ride. I got a lot of great memories, man. I got a lot of great memories, especially with the family here. One of the greatest memories this generation, especially when it comes to just everybody in here, is actually starting the council podcast. That was us. It wasn't a scary moment because it was pretty much like our party chats, but just more, gaming news and like podcast centric, right? Yeah. And one of the greatest things that podcast did, because I definitely saw a lot of podcasts start, change a little bit, is that we was actually like in our intros, we was actually like talking about games, you know what I mean? Like what we're playing and breaking down what we're playing, you know what I mean? And at the time when we was doing that, a lot of people was complaining. that, yo, why your intros is 45 to an hour long?
Like, yo, that's when you play games. That's how it is. You feel me? Like our first hour is straight up just games.
Yeah, and you know, it was a lot of us, you know, especially when we started out, man. Yeah. But just doing that podcast was a great moment. As well, meeting everybody at PlayStation Experience as well. You know what I mean? That was probably one of the most natural meetups like I ever had. Like, you know, just talking to people that just do PSN party chat and the Facebook groups. And then once everybody met up, it was just like, yo, it was just like natural. You know what I mean? It was just like, man, cool. He's already cracking jokes.
I think part of that has to do with the fact that, like, for like,
wait. I got a funny story about that. So when we were going to go pick up Bari,
discrimination.
Look, every light skinned person
or white person was, hey, there go Bari.
Hey, I figured sooner I get it right.
But the messed up part was when we actually saw, we were like, "No, that is."
Nah, that's not. Yo, yeah. When we finally saw Bari, no one believed it was Bari.
Right?
Yeah, I was like, "Yo,
good job, Mickey. That was all you."
You know the vibes, man. I was waiting. It was like, yo, we here. I'm like, what the fuck? Where everybody?
Yo, it's funny though because like when we first pulled up on Bari was standing in front of like the entrance to the airport, and like Adrian had like this big ass Suburban. Yeah, and like we all pulled out like deep as fuck. Like yo,
facts.
We got out like 8 deep. Everybody in the airport was like, "You getting
real talk." If I didn't greet you how I greet you guys, like say I act like I ain't know you guys, they'd probably call the cops on y'all.
Nah, but I think when it comes to like when we first met, I think the fact that we spent so much time in the party chats and stuff like that kind of made it easier when you met because our personalities are so different. Like all our personalities are so different, but it's like one big melting pot. You get what I mean? And it worked.
Yo, look, I got a lot of great memories from that PSX. Stay with me for a second.
Right? Shout out to Lori's, by the way.
Lori's,
Bari Vic, no.
One of the things I thought was funny every time I think about this as well is that when they came to pick me up at PSX, right, at that weekend at the airport, yo, I ain't get into the hotel till like, I was hungry, I was tired.
That was me.
Yeah, that was it. So we gonna get there. But now we did have a little issue, here and there. Michi came through with a clutch, you know what I mean, as a true Texian, you know what I mean. And
the only one that knew how to change a freaking tire.
Meeting Vic for the first time was the funniest thing ever, yo, because this man, him and Ken met up first.
Bruh.
They went to like some what was like
it was a Vietnamese spot.
Yo, he took me to a folk spot, man.
Let me tell you something.
Oh, there he is.
When I was looking at Vic through the window, bro, this man looked sad, bro.
He turned back.
Vic looked like he was about to hurt somebody.
Yo, I was like, yo, who don't like pho and ramen? Like,
yo, my man had grass in a bowl with hot water.
Wow.
Yo, I told Vic, I said, yo, get up out of that damn chair, man. When we went to meet you, we went to some chicken spot. We was like, nah, man, go get this man some food.
I went to that nasty ass In-N-Out burger or something.
Oh, relax on that, okay?
That In-N-Out burger is trash.
Remember we first got there and Ken went to some kind of Vietnamese restaurant, was eating some octopus.
That's where y'all caught me at.
Ken was eating.
Yo, he tried to add bougie. Yo, when I saw Vic was tight because he looked like he just paid $30 for this bowl of grass and water.
Yo, it's funny because
he was eating like hell.
That's $30 out the tip. That's $30 out the tip too. That's letting y'all know.
When we got out the restaurant,
trying that shit too, man.
When we got out the restaurant, that man Vic was like, "Yo, man, take me to Jack in the Box or something." Man.
On God.
That's what it was. It was Jack in the Box. That's what it was. Jack in the Box.
Y'all know y'all like ramen and pho, bro. Y'all know y'all like that.
Ken
We
tried to
learned real quick that Ken was not gonna be picking the restaurants on the trip. We learned
So,
that.
so real quick. That same trip, I took Vic to In-N-Out. And wait, this is the funny part it's like we all looked up and said, yo, where did Vic go? This man got back in the car, folded down the seat, and made a dinner table in the back seat of that Suburban.
I took the tray with me, bro.
Yeah, I know you did. We were like, where did he go with the tray?
Man.
Hey, yo, listen, meeting Ken for the first time, he tried to add bougie too. Because the man was eating pho, right? And then when we went to the liquor store, this man told me, let's get some red wine. And I was like,
wait, Barry.
Taking on a date.
I want y'all to know that that's the same liquor store that we saw Barry uncle in.
That is the same liquor store we saw Barry.
Oh no.
Yo, 22, because when we went to that liquor store, we came out with like 3 cases of liquor, man. I remember that. Like
that shit disappeared. Who drunk it all? I don't know what happened.
Did we even finish out the liquor?
We ended up leaving like a couple cases.
I think we had like some Ciroc left.
No, only the brown junk was left.
Now the beer was left too.
Beer. Ooh.
Yeah, it was the
another great moment though. And shout out to my man Rollo. He definitely hit it on the nose. During the line when we was waiting for PSX to start, it was really early. I think it was like 4:30 or probably even earlier to 5 or whatever. And you know what I mean? We was just hype. It was a little cold over there. It was hype. And I let the crowd know. I say, listen, I just randomly speak. If you guys don't know me in person, sometimes I just randomly say shit out loud. And I say, yo, Final Fantasy VII is going to be shown at PSX. Everybody turn around. They look back at me. I look back at them. They look back at me. They look back. You know what I mean? Everybody was looking. It was like, what the fuck is this guy talking about?
This the PSX in San Francisco, right?
Yep. What the hell? What is he talking about? And yo, that moment when that first trailer hit, bro. Yo, Vic was next to me. You know the vibe.
Yeah. That nigga
Yep. I love listen, that was one of my favorite moments, bro. Just seeing that trailer, and I was just like, yo, they doing it. Yeah. They remaking this joint. Yo, I can't wait, man. It obviously got delayed and new devs and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. But the wait was definitely worth it.
Facts.
Experiencing VR for the first time because I remember doing podcasts and talking about VR and that's actually experiencing it at that PlayStation. I think the first game I tried was like Eve Valkyrie and it was like a 3-hour line wait, bro.
I was in line with you, bro.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell is going on here, bro? But it was mad fun waiting and then trying rigs, yo. I forgot what happened. There was like a glitch that happened in the PlayStation app. And I got an appointment with Riggs. I don't know what happened. It reset it or something. And
they still let you play it or something like that, right?
I got to play Riggs and our squad won and we got like jerseys and stuff like that. That was fun. Yeah. And at that back VR area where they had the other VR games like the Battlegrounds and the people that was signing up to for the kitchen demo and I was like, don't do that to me. Yeah. I don't know what Timo laughing at, but nah, that's not the wave. But nah, man, yo, VR was just a great experience. And when you finally got it, you're like, yo, this is what we was playing in the, at PSX, but now it's in our house, man. It's kind of crazy. You know what I mean? And now it's going to get even better with PS5. And last little moment, I'll stop here. Matter of fact, we ain't gonna get messy.
The spicy moments is coming because we gotta talk about a little bit of spicy moments. We gotta talk about the spicy moments because listen, in any family there are the ups, there are the downs, there are the loop-de-loops.
Plenty downs.
It's plenty downs.
Plenty confrontation.
You feel me? It's like you going down Mount Everest, this motherfucker, man. When that shit going level up?
It's a few headlocks. Few headlocks,
if you
I keep it clean though. I ain't gonna go too crazy.
Keep it spicy.
The trolling in the chat. So a lot of people don't know. We had like a group Facebook chat, and there's just times where I'll be bored. I was like, yo, I'm about to troll these. I'm about to troll.
Yeah, you gave me a heart attack that one time.
I'll message like a few people. I was like, all right, listen, I'm about to troll, but you need to get your act on. One thing I will say, yo, Michi and Timbo, Yo, I don't gotta tell them nothing. They already just know. I just be like, yo, Michi Timbo. They're like, all right, we got it. I ain't even gotta tell them the plan. They just know. And yo, you guys used to get so triggered sometimes in that chat, bro. And I used to die, bro. I used to make work go so fast, bro. Yo, but I'll leave it right there before we get spicy. I'll let Vic go say his stuff.
Yo, Vic, introduce yourself to the people and tell them what is some your greatest moment this generation.
Shoot,
or moments if you have more than one.
Greatest moments? Oh, man. Number one would be meeting y'all for the first time. That was like a cool moment because we've been gaming with each other for how long?
Forever. Since Xbox had games.
7-8 years.
Yeah, since like 2013. Yeah, 2013. Yeah.
Yeah, and when we met each other all for the first time, it's like it just the energy, this translated like in real life, like So, what you about to say?
Oh, I was gonna say I think Anaheim and San Francisco was a success. We had a ball.
Right.
Big facts.
And just every year we just there's a new council member kept coming. I think the first year it was like me, Timbo, Michi, Barry, Persona all came, but then the next year Demi and everybody came. It was just that was a good moment, and that was like my favorite time of the year. Like PSX, I like damn the games. The game is one thing, but this kicking it with y'all, that was just like the highlight for me for those weekends we spent together. And
oh yeah, I would take that whole good old week off.
Yo, real quick, Vic, I forgot to mention this one, yo. 2016, we did live reactions to PlayStation E3 and
I was just thinking about that. I was on the way home. I was listening to y'all. I was thinking about that moment, bro. Go ahead.
Yo, those live reactions, cause that one took us for a loop.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yo, that was the best PSX. Personally.
Yo, that PSX was, I mean that E3 was so good. Yo, I think they blocked the whole thing. Like that video got like 10K views and they blocked the whole shit, bro.
Right.
That joke was crazy, dog. That E3 was wild. And that PSX to follow it, that's the one that we missed, but I think it was me, Persona. I think Crunk went there.
Was that the one where they showed The Last of Us?
They were showing like Marvel vs. Capcom.
Last of Us at the end, and we was like, oh my god.
That's another highlight, bro. This being there live when Last of Us 2 was shown. Like
I think I started crying.
Actually, you know what? Really? Big. You want to know something? That whole 2016 PSX from beginning to end
was just
hype the whole time.
It was just lit.
Like Timbo met Kojima. You showed him his shirt. Yeah, I think that was.
I thought you met her 2016 and 2017.
Okay.
No,
I remember
2017.
Well, whatever year she met them.
I remember. I think it was 2017 because I remember Timbo and Michi were trying to get that necklace, that Kojima necklace.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
It was 2017.
Yeah.
I mean, either way, you know what? Let me just say this. Either way, the experiences just with y'all was just off the chain. Right. And I don't think when I say I stress family because people don't understand. When I say family, like y'all for real, we all be in the chat because it was so normalized for us every day home from work. Instantly, you logged in and get in the chat so we could all talk. Right. We could all just like that. That was our three-way calling. Our three-way calling was just a chat room on PlayStation with everybody with the family, like everybody.
Yeah.
And like y'all, whenever if they got ready and they announced that PlayStation tickets, PSX tickets were on sale going live.
We
had like a separate chat ready.
Yeah. Michi was buying tickets. Everybody, I'm booking rooms. Everybody had like an assignment.
Timbo came through with the room.
And it wasn't you not going.
Right. Oh yeah.
That's
I wasn't gonna let that
Yo,
off.
shout out to Adrian, bro.
Yo, I was gonna say
Adrian, like
Shout out to
bought
Adrian,
him
bro.
tickets in the flight. I was like, bro, that
Yo,
was
Adrian, Michi, Timbo
Yo,
with the discount.
Everybody's
Listen, man,
everybody eats.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, man. You know, even the ones that want to pretend like they don't want to eat.
We gonna come back to that statement where what you said too, Adrian. Everybody eat.
Oh no.
They eat and they go to trips to Japan too. But what I said?
I'm done with you, Bar.
What I said? What? What I do?
You open the door. Go ahead.
Lead off. I ain't say nothing. What I said?
Lead off, Bar. You open the door.
Come on, in Japan.
I was gonna say that.
Start it. You started it. Go ahead and start it.
No, what I was gonna say is that,
go ahead.
Hey, what Persona used to say? Let's go.
Right. Let's go.
One thing that everybody wanted to do was join the council chat. That's all I wanted to say. That's all I want. You know,
that's a fact.
Our chats used to get filled up, and people was like, "Yo, man, send that invite, yo."
They got filled so quick that even some of us couldn't get in. You feel me? Like everybody was trying to be a part of the chats, but
hey, wait, since you want me to start, I mean,
wait, before you start, because you don't really want to start. I remember a real epic moment that y'all probably overlooked. There was a particular group of people that were trolling a friend of ours in the chat, and we came out with a vengeance.
Oh, yo, we broke their legs.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
What happened? Like, you gotta explain that to me.
It was when they was messing with
somebody went on Crunk Girl stream and was trolling.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
and
that one.
Little PlayStation beef, you know me, you know the vibe.
I remember
it was only on Pony Prime,
but it wasn't no fun when we invaded their party chat. They stream.
Facts.
Yeah, that was.
And I remember we started our own stream and was cutting cracking jokes and shit. Yeah, I remember that. That was
I was like the pink slip.
It's so funny how they talk about you when they block. Like that joint's crazy. I'm like, damn, y'all motherfuckers is following me or some shit. Like I got y'all blocked and y'all still worried about me.
Oh, I know.
Remember?
That was hilarious though. I ain't have to say nothing. Bari and Michi was
came in that bitch.
That's one thing I'll say, man, about us. We like especially like PSX time, like when you think of like friends and like family stuff like that, like, you know, it's not monetary. Like, you don't just think of someone as like a wallet or something like that. But, you know, when it came to us, we definitely looked out for each other. Some more than others. Some a little too much to the point where
God.
Go ahead.
Bro, you might well just go and tell that one.
Go ahead.
I mean, you can claim some people on your income tax.
Where things kind of spiraled into something. You know, sometimes I'll say it like this. Sometimes in a group of friends or family, some stragglers get, you know, kind of latch on and they slip through the cracks. And you know, one thing about con artists is they're very good at making you feel like, you know, like make you feel good. You know, pause. And you know, something that happened within our group, kind of. I don't want to say trauma. I don't know if traumatized is the right word to use, but I
would say so.
It took a big toll on all of us, definitely.
Yeah,
that was
this
happened
happened. This happened 2 years ago, and it's like, you know, it traumatized us to the point because, you know, for me, you know, there was always the persona fights, stuff like that happened. But you know, something like this that happened, it was like really traumatic, and it kind of messed with all of us because of how we are and how we looked at each other.
And
you never look at somebody. How close we are. You never look at somebody.
Back to the whole, you know, family and everybody eats, but like Persona was saying,
some people eating too much.
Some people got a little greedy.
Yeah, you know, because, you know, for me, you know, the way a lot of us are, and even like, you know, you might not think it with some of our personalities, but we all are like this. We'll help each other out. You know, like Court, you know, there's been times where just out of nowhere, Court would be like, yo, Persona, you want a PS Plus? Sure. Then give me a whole year PS Plus, you know. Adrian, like, yo, you want this? Yeah, yo. Michi, like, hey, you want this? Like, Bari, here, you want, like, everyone is willing to give something, right? But it was never like or I'm gonna use you, like, oh, yo, I'm about to use Bari and try to get money off him, or I'm gonna use Timbo and Michi and get money. Nah, like, it's never been like that. But certain members in our crew slipped through the cracks, and it turned into that when you start putting the pieces together, right? You don't notice it at first because in your mind you're like, I'm helping family, you know, I'm helping friends, I'm helping somebody out, like, you know, because if I was in a situation, I think they would also help me, you know, because that's just how our relationship is. But then you start looking, you start hearing stuff, and then you start saying, wait, you asking me for this, but you asking somebody else on the side, like, what's going on here? Like, you trying to, like, what's this? Like, you know, then you want 10K for what? Because you did what? With what? And what? Like, what are you talking about? Like, you know, it just turns into this crazy.
It got weird. It got real.
It got real.
You know what it is? It went somewhere. So when I knew that it went somewhere where it was going to be no return, Timbo actually called me when I was at work and was like, "Hey, I need you to be on standby." And I was like, "Huh?" And then from then on, it just went downhill.
You know what it is
Funny
too.
part
Like,
about
go ahead, Michi. My bad. Go ahead.
we heard some stuff, and you know, I'm like, huh? And I'm like, somewhere somebody else is saying, huh? And then Bari called.
That's what I was about to say. I was about to say, because when my radar go up, if like, I don't like to put it in the group, but I will call you individually. I was like, yo,
he was like, hey, you see this shit? I was like, yep.
This ain't right. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what the hell's going on here, but this
Wash my hands of this shit. Fuck this.
Yeah, yo.
This motherfucker done fucked up. I don't give a fuck what it is. My hands are clean.
Yeah, cause like I said, we all nice people. You know, we all got along very, very well. Like, you know what I mean? Like we could pretty much tell everybody, you know, whatever it is. Like, you had an issue, they would tell it, but it was just a common occurrence that, you know, a certain issue would come up with a certain person or, you know, people. And even though the issues was there, these people still in party chats, people still playing the same games day one that you're playing. I'm like, you know, I was just like, yo, wait, something's not adding up here. Like, how you getting this day one, but you have this issue?
You eating so much hot dog water.
Or how you asking for something, but you going
no. Oh god.
You got a new PSVR, but you can't make rent. Let me shut up.
Oh man.
But you know the ultimate slap in the face about all that is though? At the end of the day, the ultimate slap in the face is, through all of that, we still don't know what the fuck was going on.
Nope.
Yo, it's almost 3 years now.
I don't want to know either, bro. I don't want to know.
Got tired of getting lied to. Yo, when I found out I got lied to, that's what really pissed me off. Y'all know I'm like one of the most calmest people in the group. But when I got lied to, I'm not fucking mad. No, I'm just saying. Y'all
I didn't.
upset.
So
Like,
for me,
that whole thing had me upset and mad when I finally figured out who lied to me.
Yeah.
And the messed up part about that is that I had a longer history with him than anybody else in here, and I had no idea.
Yeah.
Man, so I was.
You know what pisses me off though? Like, I'm gonna let you go, Brian. What pisses me off is with me and Adrian specifically. Adrian, that last PSX, Adrian put up bread for this, and this. Yep. I put up bread for this, and this. And then, you know, there's one thing about tradition with the council, especially when we go to PSX. The last night, we all go out to eat, nice ass restaurant. We chow down, drinks. It's a party, right? Because we celebrating being together as family. And then, you know, we all sad as fuck because we all got to go back to our separate states.
Right. We all got to go home.
And that's it. But that last time we was at PSX 2017, I put up money for food and things like this, and put up money for things. Adrian did as well.
Yeah, same thing. We both did.
You know, we helping somebody out that's in a situation, but then you start thinking about it, and you're like, you know, you saying you're in this situation, but you got this, you got this, you got this.
Right. Like how do you keep getting in the situation, but you get all this other stuff?
Yeah,
because
man.
we were too nice.
Yeah.
Yo,
But
that
let me
whole
let me
thing,
let me y'all let me
no,
say this real quick. Let me say this to the people in the chat. One thing I can say about everybody in the council, with the exception of these couple people that we're referring to in this moment,
I don't know what the council
and
is.
and this and this and and this is information. This is stuff we
Formerly
found out
known.
later. Yeah, this is things we found out later. But everybody, I can honestly say, has the biggest heart. Everybody in the council are very genuine, giving, loving individuals. So much so to where none of the stuff that we did for each other was ever even questioned, because it always came from everybody's heart. And it was
Right.
never a situation where it was, you owe me, you got to pay me back. It was just, this is all fucking love. All love. You know what I'm saying? Even to this day, and I'm gonna go back, but even to this day, we're all still like, when the fucking PS5 dropped, we were ordering fucking PS5s for people in the group who couldn't do it right then, because it's just love like that. We just want to make sure everybody had the same experience, because that's how close we are. But back to PS5, PSX, I mean, everybody is just genuine, and so the situation got to a point like that because we would never question it, because none of us ever had ill intent toward each other that we knew of. And when we found that out, it was because of our hearts. It shook us to our core, and so much so to where we didn't want to even associate the council name with those individuals, because it was so unlike us. It was so far from who we really are at our core as a family, that it hurt us so much that we all just had to kind of take a step back and say, hey, let's chill for a moment, because it was so hard. It was so hurtful for us and so hard on us that we all had to take a step back and say, look, is this really who we are, or is this the people we really are? Because we put our hearts into these people, and we brought them into our lives, into our families, and we didn't see this. Like, do we need to look deeper? Started kind of making us question everybody else, but we knew everybody else wasn't like that. But having a situation, you kind of start looking like, how could I miss this? You know what I mean? And so, just so y'all understand, we still family. We had an incident that happened that just shook us to our core, and it took us a
real
minute to
talk,
get over it.
to be real talk. Like, we get this question all the time, like, yo, why the council podcast is gone and we're not doing it no more. Yeah, life hit everybody as far as responsibilities come in at the set time and all that stuff. But really and truly, one of the main reasons was that issue. You know what I mean? Just having to name the council, and that was a prominent
being associated with him.
Yeah, he was a prominent member of that. It's like, yo, it sucked a lot of energy out of people. It's just like, bruh, you know,
like
it's crazy.
It just fucked me up. Like, yo, I was down and out that year. Like, I was like in a hole, and Adrian and everybody like helped me out so much that year. Like, I was just like, I was like legit in the gutter. But like, I think I had, when I came out to not San Francisco, but what was it?
LA.
Anaheim. Yo, I legit had $20 in my pocket. Legit. Like, I roomed with Persona. Persona was like, yo, I was like, you want to room me? I'm like, bro, I'll sleep on the floor. It don't matter, bro. I just need to get away and just like, I need a break. Like, cause I was like mentally almost like just gonna clock out. And Adrian was like, yo, you ain't gotta cook. Like, you come. And I get on the trip, and I'm like, yo, come to find out, some of these cats is buying shit and shirts and games and shit. I'm like, well, damn. As broke as y'all see, y'all damn sure got money to buy shit. Like, I'm legit eating fries and chips and shit, trying to make this shit cover for a whole 3 days. And y'all motherfuckers out here buying shit. I'm like, well, I'll be damn. Like,
Yeah, but you know what it is. You know what it is. Situations like that, yeah, because people, we will take care of each other like that, but they looked at it as an opportunity to take advantage of it. You know what I mean? It's a difference between like doing something for somebody, but then somebody knowingly forcing themselves in these situations and taking out.
Doing that, but now that I think about it and look back at it, I'm like, well, damn, like I was down and out, and niggas was really helping me the hell out. These motherfuckers was taking advantage of that shit. Like, damn.
And yo, it hurt too because yo, this is somebody that we really cared about too, man. Like yo, really and truly, remember the time when we was just talking about it a lot? I felt like we was talking about
we couldn't talk. You know what's funny? I don't mean to cut you off. This is how crazy it was. We would talk about this every day for like 6 months, every single day. We just kept talking about it.
Oh, it was disappointing.
Yeah, I was disappointed, but yo, even though the facts that's laying right in front of me, I was still like trying to convince myself that like, oh no, it's not true. It's no way. But it was just too much evidence there. You know what I mean? I was just like, yo, I was contemplating about this joint crazy, bro. You know what I mean? This joint was. I'm like, yo, this ain't right.
You know, it was hard. It came up in my marriage.
Man, I remember I didn't have no nice words to say.
Yeah, I remember when Michi was like, "Bro, I just don't even want to be in the same party chat with this dude." Like,
well, I think that what added onto it was that that Google Hangout chat that we had prior that night.
Oh man, I don't.
And motherfuckers was like, we don't give a fuck about you and all, and we don't care.
Oh yeah.
That was tough.
Yo, that was a slap in the face, bro. Because prior to that, they had a GoFundMe, and people were supporting it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And yo, you actually had the audacity to say that to the people that have been. It's not just this situation. We've been doing multiple times they moved, just randomly time. You know what I'm saying? Like gift cards,
poured money together for them to when they were moving.
So when I heard that, I was like, yo, that's crazy. And what was like the true nail in the coffin, really and truly, as much as we joke about it, it was that Japanese trip, bro. I was just like, nah.
That's
yeah. Yo,
how you go to Japan and don't even eat from the restaurant? You go to 7-Eleven, bro.
Nah, what pissed me off about that is dude said, I went to Japan because I need to get away. With what money?
Right. Wait. Hold on. So everybody in the chat, if you lose your home, you lose everything you have. You have no money, no job, no anything. And you escape to Japan
to get over money out the cloud, bro.
Oh no!
Better than most.
By the way, I'm sorry. I might be throwing daggers here because I know him the longest. But you went there on somebody else's dime and you didn't feel bad,
right?
Of course.
Craziness. Really and truly, y'all know me for years, man. Have I ever asked anybody here for anything?
Nah. Not that I know of. Nope.
You asked
you've only asked me to help you troll the chat. That's all you ever asked.
You asked Phil Spencer for some games.
Right.
Yo, to me, like,
but I
know people have their situations and stuff. Like, I'm not disregarding that at all. But the way how he always acts, it always threw me off for a loop. There's many times where I didn't join the party chat like that. Hey, remember there was a time where I wasn't joining party chats and nothing like that. It's just like, yo, when I was listening to him like talk, I'm just like, yo, you a grown ass man, bro. Like it was kind of pissing me off. But I'm like, if you have a job, you have to allocate your money to make it fit for you.
Thanks.
But you are getting everything that you want, right? But then you're still reliant on people to do things that you also want as well. So you're using the money however you want, but now you're relying on people to use their money to help you out. So they can't use their money for their own personal stuff.
I'm always worried about trying to get the next game, bro. Like, pay your bills, bro.
Yeah, really truly that stuff used to get
in the great words of Soldier Boy, you look lame. You need to stop that, bro.
I ain't gonna front, bro.
I think the biggest, y'all, seriously, one of the most hurtful parts of it for me was not only did these people, use us and lie to us, but then when you came up with the GoFundMe, there were people that were supporting you based off of the trust they had for us.
Off the story too. Yep.
There were people who were coming through for you because they knew the council, because they knew their association with us. And I felt like, now you're tying me and my name and our family into this shit, and it's all fake. You know what I mean? And it was bullshit. So that hurt me even more, especially for the amount you were asking for, boy.
Boy, that was the quickest I ever said.
They act that man slick, like, you know what I mean? They set it up, they set the story up, all that. It was like, yo, I'm just gonna need like 10K. And I remember everybody was just like quiet for a second. Everybody was just paused.
Oh, everybody was quiet. Yo, bro, you had ant fart in that.
Look, here goes my exact reaction when he said 10K. I was thinking in my head, did this motherfucker just ask for a down payment on the house? What the fuck?
10K achievements? 10K achievements?
What kind of
bro, you could buy 3 cars with 10K.
Chat when I saw that shit, I'm like, I don't know where he gonna get that from. You tripping right now.
Everybody, like when you on the phone with somebody and somebody asks you something crazy, you tilt your neck back and look at the phone.
What's the crazy part, right? This is the crazy part because like a week after, right? Because they also had a GoFundMe going, and the GoFundMe surpassed the goal, right? So you get the email, GoFundMe hit the goal, all that stuff, right? And then I got another email. That 10K that was asked in that chat, they put it towards the GoFundMe. That Michi would tell you. Michi, I called, I don't know how many times I called Michi that week, but I was like, yo,
a lot.
What the hell is going on here? This is fraudulent. That's when I knew something was up.
Boy was asking me, I said, I don't know. I ain't fucking with him. It was quick. I was like, nope, fuck that.
I called Michi probably like every day that week. I was like, yo, Michi, I was like, yo, Michi.
The biggest, the wildest thing. Hold on. I hope the chat can hear this too. After this was all going on, one of the 2 individuals was going to be out of it. Because of where I am in my company, I got her a job.
Remember this.
All she was set up. They were gonna pay to relocate, give her a bonus, set her up for housing. All she had to do was accept it.
That's crazy.
Hey, screw that. That ain't crazy. Crazy is making a GoFundMe that say help me defend my life. What the fuck?
Yo, we could keep on this topic, but like as y'all can see in the chat, this was something that kind of rocked the foundation of the council. Like we can keep going like this with that topic for all night, like real talk. And there will be and the funny thing is we all would have a story that would tie to that person being a con. I'm done. Oh my God, bro.
Who did that?
Y'all being petty.
That was big. That was big. That was definitely big.
Y'all ain't shit.
So I guess I want to go around the room and kind of we talk about a lot of the good. We talked about a lot of the good stuff this generation, and I think for all of us it's pretty clear that we to this day we still family, and man, there's like when I think back, there's a lot of great times that like. Even some of the crazy times I think are great times.
A lot of people don't know this, Persona.
What?
The council, we had a website.
We did.
We was busy out here, man.
We was listen. A lot of things that people do now, we did. So I guess I'm gonna go around the room and ask y'all. This is the last question. I know it's getting late. I want to go around the room and I want to ask y'all. Give me one of the spiciest moments This generation, and it could be from anything. It could be gamer related. It can be council related. It does, it could be whatever you want it to be. And we're gonna start with we're gonna start with Timbo.
Ooh, spicy.
Spicy, yeah, spicy moments. Spicy moments.
Oh, can y'all come back to me? Give me so many.
All right,
I gotta
cool.
filter through my brain.
All right,
Come back. Real quick before you pass, shout out to everybody in the chat, but shout out to my girl Red. What's up, Red?
Yeah,
girl?
shout out to Red.
Red in the chat. Yeah,
Red in the chat. Red in the chat. Shout out to Red.
Red is somebody that we also met up with too, man. Red cool people.
Yeah, yo, Red is
I got a spicy moment. Oh man.
Go ahead, Julie. So start us off then. Spicy moments. Go ahead.
I got a spicy moment, and to think about it, it was the first time I met Red. I went to New York. That was the first time I met Red, and we had went to this Korean restaurant. And y'all know I'm from the South, man. We friendly as hell. So me being in New York, I ain't thinking nothing crazy. So we walked out of the restaurant, and my man was like, "Yo, you want the chicken?" And I turned around and looked at him, and Red was like, "Do it fucking look like we want that goddamn chicken?"
New York, baby.
Yo, listen. Let me tell you something. That's regular in New York, Jaleesa. What Red said and did, that's regular shit. Trust and believe, that's regular shit.
Mm-hmm. That's every day.
I was crying and laughing, and then she was like, "Don't talk to nobody, just keep walking." I was like, I was like in such awe because I'm from the South. I'm from a small part of town. This is the first time I ever been to New York ever. Even I think this is the first time I ever been to a big city. Period. So I was just in awe, like holy shit. She just went off on my dude. Like, why you offering us the chicken? Do it look like we want the chicken?
I think I got my spicy moment.
Okay. Changed your life right there, Crunk.
Yo, fact. Open your eyes to the truth. Yo, Timbo, go ahead.
Okay, so my spicy moment, I don't know if it's not like Red spicy, but it's spicy for me. It's PSX. Of course, it still has to do with Hideo Kojima. But anyway, I was disappointed because initially I couldn't see Hideo Kojima. The lines were too long. It was mad packed or whatever. And so I was really trying to contemplate how can I fucking figure out a way to get to Kojima. Like I was y'all know I'm obsessed pretty much. Mm-hmm. So I'm behind the stage and Herman hosts and his camera crew just happened to be back there. And they had just announced their partnership with Kojima. And I just kind of strolled over, talked to him, like started a conversation with him. And I'm like, hey, I'm really excited about this partnership with Kojima. I'm really looking forward to them y'all using the Decima engine, and I'm really excited about it. And they legit started interviewing me about it and how I felt and how excited I was. And I sat there, and the problem was they were preventing Herman and his crew from going up on stage with Kojima because the security people weren't really familiar with celebrity gamers. I'll put it like that, developers and stuff like that. They didn't understand the magnitude of this man's power and who he was individually. So anyway, they had to get people from PSX to come down and let them know who he was and acknowledge, hey, this man got some clout. You need to leave him alone and escort him. So when they came down, they were like, oh, we're apologizing. We're so apologetic about it. That will never happen again. These guys just aren't really familiar with you. Let's go ahead and go back up. And so they got ready to escort me off. And Herman was like, excuse me, what are you doing? And they're like, well, we're taking her back off. And they're like, oh, no, she's with us. And I said, huh? And I was like, yeah, I'm with Herman Host, bitch. Like, okay. So he was like, he looked at me, he said, you want to go meet Hideo Kojima? I said, do I? Hell yeah. So that was my spicy moment. Herman Host took up for your girl, was like, bitch, fuck you, she with me. Yeah. Bitch. So I was like, that's my moment.
That's what's up. Ken, spicy moment, man.
Hold on. Spicy moment.
Spicy moment.
Man, there's a lot, man. But I remember when me and Wayne would go, like we would be playing these fighting games, I want to say it was Street Fighter 4.
Ultra.
I mean Street Fighter 5. I don't know. It was one of them. And like he would get real heated.
Yo, he would.
Wayne was like the ultimate competitor.
Yeah, he was. Wayne is very competitive.
He was super competitive. A lot of us were super competitive.
Yes.
Like, he would just get mad at me doing like weird shit. Like I would just jump and he would get mad.
What are you jumping for? Yo, Wayne was funny.
What do you mean? Like, what?
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. We would just go back and forth, man. He I don't know if he was serious or what, but
oh no, he's serious.
He Aquarius. He was serious. I'm an Aquarius too. Trust me, he was serious. Yeah, trust me, he was serious.
But yeah, man. But that I would do like when you condition your opponent, he hated that. Like yeah. So I would just do it to get under his skin and stuff like that. And we all hate losing in fighting games, so
Facts.
It would just be real bad on either side. So
Yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Court, spicy moment, man. What's the spicy moment, man?
Spicy moment of the generation would definitely have to go to Volta Glass.
You took mine.
Yo,
look, bro.
That's another one where Wayne thought he knew more than I'm like, Wayne, I know what I'm doing, bro.
So
I remember
let me give y'all the setup. Everybody that played Destiny and y'all went in the Volta Glass, y'all thought we were gonna be hot shit and be going through it and hit that first little trying to get in, couldn't figure it out. It took us a couple hours. We finally got in the Volta Glass. And I think we had got to the mid boss, where we had to pretty much avoid the harpies, but we had to carry around this orb or something. I don't forgot
the Templar.
Yeah. So it's all 6 of us, and then one of us stops moving. And we was like, why are we failing? All of a sudden we look up, we was like, Wayne ain't moving. What's going on? And by this time, Persona got quiet. We still up here trying. So we just like, you know what? Let's all start. Let's all stop.
Court was definitely Court was like a peacekeeper at a castle.
Then all of a sudden, Wayne came back, and then Persona went. Oh, it was all types of. It was all types of motherfuckers this, motherfuckers that. Why do you do this? Like, I was like. You know what? I think we just need to call tonight because it was like 2 a.m. Then it was like, yeah, let's just go and call this, bro. This ain't getting fixed, bro. But that was like that was the OG spicy moment for all of us because that was like just the real first fallout that we had.
Can I continue? You one time, Persona.
Can I continue?
I think everybody on this. I think everybody on this panel, except for Vic and Adrian, have gone off of it.
Timbo, can I continue, please? Timbo, please.
Don't let me stop you. Go ahead. My bad.
Can I tell my spicy moment, please, Timbo?
Tell your spicy moment, boy.
Because now you causing trouble in my house.
Oh my God. Oh God! Oh God! I know he was going to use that. I knew he was going to bring that up. I knew he was going to bring that up. See, but that's a two-part. That's a two-part spicy because it started with Ken. That started with Ken and Bella or Dogface. I mean Bella. It started with Bella.
Yo, we are not going to go down this road right now.
It started with Bella and Ken. Wait, hold on. It started with Bella and Ken, and because Ken was remember what was one of the sacred rules of the council? Do not talk about council shit outside of the council chat. And what was he doing?
It started with losing.
Wait. Delisa and Timbo and that other girl, they were getting at you.
Oh, I don't remember.
I remember that part. But Persona and Timbo and me, I forgot who else was in the chat. Timbo was trying to have a heart-to-heart Persona because Persona used to get angry, bro. This motherfucker used to get angry. And Timbo out here tearing up. Hey, yo, Michi was like, get the hell out that party chat. Yo, was like, hold on. Yo, all I heard in the background, now you causing trouble in my house. I was like, yo. Yeah.
Oh my God.
I didn't mean to. We all laughed after the fact, but yo, bruh, that was spicy. That was spicy.
It's one more spicy moment that had me in tears, but I'm gonna see if Vic say it or either Michi.
We let Vic go next. Go ahead, Vic.
Man, Court just took mine. I'm trying to think of another one.
Oh,
man.
I'll let Michi go. Go ahead, Michi.
I don't know. I don't think it was nothing too spicy. I guess I'm a little extra.
Really?
Wait, me.
I mean,
you out of all people should have plenty more.
Wait, me. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna remind you of a night. It was the first.
I mean,
no.
I'm
Just
trying to sort through them.
Look, the first week of the PS4, it was who was it? Was it me, you, Larry?
Oh my God!
I remember that dude.
Look,
the actor.
Look, you remember?
Oh my God!
The actor.
Hey, I forgot about that dude all the way till this moment.
But in real talk, if you're into silent films or silent acting,
oh no,
go watch Nostalgia.
Yeah,
but you still remember the name of that?
Yeah.
I was one of 6 people that looked at it.
Oh my God.
Yo, man. Look, I'm telling you, because I think it was me, Meech, Larry, and some other people, but this was like the first week of the PS4, and this when Sony didn't have any idea how stuff was gonna play out with Ustream and all that other wild shit.
And Mr. J. Hardy.
Oh God.
Man, for those of y'all that don't know,
look,
it used to be PlayStation after dark after 10 o'clock.
Listen, the beginning of the generation with them live with PlayStation streams. Listen.
Niggas was trying to get a porno career jumped off.
Listen.
We had OnlyFans. We had OnlyFans before OnlyFans.
Big facts, bro. People were buying this PlayStation specifically just to do live for PlayStation.
Oh yeah,
that's all they were doing.
Yeah, I remember that. That shit blew up.
I remember we used to roast the chicks that used to be.
Oh man.
That was Jay, wasn't it, Meech? The one that dressed up like Batman?
No, I don't know who that was. It was that dude, and then there was one dude that knew that they would block you if you were showing stuff, so he moved his couch. So he was behind the couch, he had the chick on the table.
PSN was wild in the early days.
Hold on, let me get Adrian's spicy moment. Adrian, I know you got a spicy moment, bro.
I mean, not with y'all, but not with y'all in gaming, but the spicy moment was when we were talking. Y'all were talking to that certain individual, and he was telling y'all he's giving y'all excuses. And then you and somebody else was like, hey, hop in this chat and ask him this question. I'm like, all right, cool. So I go back and look at the chat. I'm like, hey, stop lying. What are you talking about? And he did everything. Like a songbird. Like, did it take me coming in and asking you to tell me?
I remember that. Because me and Demi, we kept asking this dude all these different questions, and he wouldn't answer them. And it's like, yo, what the fuck?
So you're like, yo, I need you to come in this chat. I'm like, all right. Hey, what the fuck is you talking about?
That man starts singing.
Man, I was like, what?
Oh man.
I got my spicy moment.
Oh, you do? All right, go ahead. Meet you. Go
All
ahead.
right, so
let me go. Let me go real quick. One more.
Well, go ahead.
Go ahead, Meech.
Y'all remember we had a podcast one day, and we had one of boyfriends who I still don't know why he still talk to this motherfucker. He about to...
Which one? You talking about the one? Which one you talking about? The D?
Yeah, headband.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo, I remember when we were having I think we were having an after show from one of the E3s or something, and Bar was like he was gonna have him on, and Timbo and every, we all was going like, why you keep bringing this dude? Hey, Bar was like, hey man, look man, it's all good, man. It's peace. It's peace. I was like, nah, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. You know nobody here like this motherfucker.
I hated that motherfucker.
And he's still exactly. And it's funny because we got proven right.
Yo, then he tried to holler at Crunko, Red. One of them.
Yeah, he tried to holler at Red.
He was trying to holler at Crunk.
No, you trying to holler at Red too. No, you trying to holler at Red.
Red on the damn on
Oh yeah.
On Weapon Wheel, you're right. Weapon Wheel, he's trying to holler.
Real weird, man. I'm like, yo, you ain't even her type, dog. He's gonna let
Red,
you
like
know.
what I look like, Red, like what I look like getting with a Joni or Genny, whatever the fuck.
Nigga dressed like a Kakashi trying to holler at women. Like, you don't sit down.
Motherfucker, you walking up trying to holler. Nigga, fuck about it, bro. You ain't no Kakashi.
What Soldier Boy said? You look lame.
You look lame. You need to stop that, bro.
I think we talking about two separate instances or something though. Because I
remember.
No, we talking about the same
we talking
one.
about the same thing. Yeah, we talking about.
No, you talking about Michi about to bring up is I think he tried to come at Timbo.
Yeah,
That's the same one. That's the same one.
I thought you were talking about the one when he came at Persona.
No, there was an after show.
It was after
There
that.
was an after show where he was talking about where he came at Timbo and Crunk.
Yeah, he came in
got kicked.
real sideways.
Yeah. You know, Timbo said that motherfucker straight.
You are.
Yo, that motherfucker to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, that was.
Motherfucker got on Twitter or some shit.
Yeah, Timbo was going at him for a while, and she was like, "Fuck this shit, man."
Yeah. I remember that.
Oh no, he was in
the message. No, like, yo, that's the family, bro. Like, that's a black lady right there. You messing with the people.
Yeah, even though you my very best Michi rant.
Yeah, no.
Oh, I remember that rant was like half an hour. I remember that, bro.
This is the best rant ever. When you, Ken, and Vic was playing Destiny, not Destiny.
Division.
But I remember the story. Hold on. That nigga can't set my gun down.
Oh yeah, that's right. His gun don't shoot.
Wait.
The gun don't shoot far enough.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
The gun don't shoot far enough.
Let me set it up.
That man had a scar L and they couldn't reach across.
So let me set this up because I'm gonna tell y'all. No, wait.
I was heated. I didn't play a game with Ken for 3 years.
And don't let me get started when Ken left me for dead. When he tried to go revive Bella and he left me for dead, bro.
Wait. Hold on.
Y'all forgot about that.
For the chat, let me set this scene up because I know everybody played Division 1. We're in Dark Zone Area 1. On that little back street where the safe house is like right beside the street, right? And there's a park on the other side. You know, the basketball park, you can hit the little shortcut. So we all pop out. I'm on this side, Michi on this side, Ken pop out. I was like, Michi, you good? Michi said he good. I was like, okay, I'm good. Ken, my gun don't reach. Nigga, what the fuck? Your gun don't reach.
Nigga, I wish I was there, man, because from what I heard, that man Michi went off, bro.
Nigga, I went 0 to 60. Like,
how you gonna be mad at me when my gun is trash and I'm shooting?
Nigga, you had a fucking scar.
And here we go.
Wait. For context, it wasn't like it was far.
That shit across the
street.
It
was just right across the street.
Look, man. Yo, real talk.
Behind the car.
Real talk. I think
the Dark Zone was fun as hell, bro. I wish
the scar, bro.
Yo, listen, y'all. I think everybody here was a part of this convo too. Probably not Adrian. The greatest spicy moment for me was that Marvel 8-hour discussion. Oh God, that was the greatest. That was the greatest debate I have ever witnessed in my life.
Oh my God.
I was there for a while, but I had to go. But I do remember
that shit was fucking legendary.
Yo,
It got
started
heated in that
Saturday
fucking
morning and ended like 3:00 at night, bro.
I don't think I was there for that.
Yeah, it was. You was there, Ken. You was there.
That's
definitely there.
That's when we was talking about the whole casual fans and the hardcore fans. And I was like, what
It was Wayne. It was Wayne, Ken, me, Bari. I think Michi. Yeah, it was Michi. It was Court, and it was Adrian, and Timbo was in the background. Yeah.
And I was putting out on mute because y'all is tearing up my battery life. Y'all was like, damn.
Bro, that's why we couldn't have Marvel. We could not talk about anything.
Anytime
Marvel.
it's funny though. Every time we say we would talk about it. Big facts. Yo, how you get on that? Yo, how you get to the prison?
If a GoFundMe account
niggas still can't explain to me how the nigga got to the prison.
Gonna be Marvel.
Yo, listen, it's funny too because every time Marvel movies would come out, we get in the chat right after we see the movie. Start talking shit about it. Yo, this shit is trash, bro.
That was my favorite time because Michi was ready to bash the fuck out the
Thanks, bro.
It was every Sunday, man. Like Michi and Court. Yo, so I think it was Civil War.
Civil War was the camera that broke. That was the straw that broke the camel's back for Michi.
Civil War is still technically going on to this day. It's like
it is. I'm like, you know what? We ain't gonna start now.
Let's not start.
I say we ain't gonna start, but we
like I
just
said, y'all. If it wasn't a GoFundMe account that fucked up the council, it was gonna be Marvel.
That's a fact.
Oh yeah.
Yo, we were so divided on the Marvel movies. Like the debates would be crazy.
Y'all legit made me not want to watch the movies.
But you gotta understand.
You ain't got to blame me. It ain't my fault that made Spider-Man a fucking 13-year-old.
No.
Here we go.
Yo, Blame Michi.
That ain't my fault. This nigga that don't know how to use his powers is running around tying up superheroes. That ain't my fault.
Wait.
And I'm telling you,
I ain't gonna say nothing. That's all.
Ken.
It's a different universe.
Look, okay, but Ken.
When he got his solo movie, he was a freshman in high school. The Civil War was over. Fuck that.
Ken, I still want to know. I still want to know something, bro.
What?
New York happened. Sokovia happened. But the side of the fucking building was the crux.
No casualties, just an explosion. No casualties.
Yo, listen, Marvel was. We were very divided when it came to Marvel. Very divided. Yo, Vic,
we wasn't divided. We knew the truth.
No.
Oh yeah, we all knew the truth. Some of us ain't want to admit it, but we knew the truth. Most of those movies were ass. Let's be honest here. But yo, Vic, spicy moment, Vic.
Same people like the Marvel movies, like Xbox. It's just what it is.
Oh shit.
Oh,
I don't know if it's a spicy moment, but I don't know if y'all remember when Michi had found a profile picture of Gazzy and posted in the chat.
Wait. Yo, this is why I say y'all in the chat. This is why I say y'all don't want Bari for back in the day. This man Bari was a bully.
Yo, I forgot about that dude.
Yo, Bari used to send Gazzy for the challenges and said if he didn't complete them, he would be
kicking you out.
Man, y'all didn't know Gazzy. Gazzy would be deep in these Xbox streets, but he couldn't play his Xbox without his sister's permission. That's how bad Gazzy was.
Yep.
Oh man, that shit was funny.
His Xbox account was actually his sister's. It's crazy.
That was a good back and forth right there.
Yeah, those were the best.
You know how bad that whole situation was with Gazzy? It didn't matter what Bari was talking about. Gazzy was coming in, swinging like a
line.
Man,
that's crazy.
I remember Bari and Zaire had a debate, and that boy Zaire looked us in all four of our eyes and said, people who play video games want to go into GameStop and see what they have on the shelf. They don't want to check on the store, and then fucking Xbox stopped making games. Mm-hmm. Boy, that shit was hilarious.
Yo, if y'all missed those debates, I used to cook Zaire, Dealer Gaming, K Mega. What was the other dude named the counselor and his minions?
Mr. 100.
Oh my God.
That's why I'm saying that was back when debates were just they were
when Bari exposed K Mega. Yo, K Mega says Sony gave
I'm gonna give it a buck with you. I'm gonna give it a buck.
Whatever happened to the dude that used to scratch all the time?
Blazing Phoenix.
They say,
Oh my
Xbox fell
God.
off. Xbox fell off. Blazing Phoenix was never seen again.
Yeah,
that man disappeared.
That man was a true Xbox fan, bro, and he fell off like mid.
Every video that man scratching his neck. I'm like, bro,
every lie he told, he had to scratch.
Hey, Mega got roasted by a God of War dev today because
what's the what was you remember Chris Jenner's son? I mean not son, husband. What's his name?
Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce Jenner.
Yeah.
Yo, and he changed his name to the girl name, right? Yo, he was comparing Xbox to like what's the name? Kylie Jenner? Not Kylie Jenner. Caitlyn Jenner. He's like Xbox is like Caitlyn Jenner. I was like, what? Yo, he was crazy, bro.
Not a good comparison,
that
bro.
sounded like some shit he would say.
Yo, he was crazy. He was crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's why I look at people like Twitter now, and it's just like they really don't know what it was like at the beginning of this gen, because bro, they used to say some wild shit. Like literally some wild shit.
Yo, Xbox dudes were like, real talk. There's a lot of misinformation now, and it's really bad now. But back then, there was like this infinity gauntlet of misinformation Xbox YouTubers, bro. And you know, we're not gonna say names, but some of them converted to PlayStation. But listen,
yes, they did.
There have been these guys were the infinity gauntlet of misinformation. My
example. I got an example for you. Remember they said the Xbox was bundled with a 4K HDMI cable. Remember that?
I do remember
4K.
But Michi, remember when they were gloating about World of Tanks menus being 4K, bro? I'm like, this is a gloat. Like, what the fuck is this?
Yo,
like,
I remember this dude Zaire. He was hyping up Xbox so much. They got the best looking game ever, and it was in closed beta, Fable Legends. And then when I finally got the closed beta, and I posted a picture, I was like, what this man talking about? This don't look like no best game. And yo, these dudes was snitching on me. They was telling Phil Spencer, Aaron Greenberg to ban me. Yo, it was crazy. And yo, the reason why I really stopped, because I was getting messages from dudes talking about, can you please stop trolling Xbox because you're ruining my experience?
I remember that.
One dude sent me a picture of like a dead body in the ice in a tub with ice.
What?
It was crazy. It was like, this is gonna be you. I was like, yo, that's when I know the sensitivity has picked up, and like, you know, the troll let me fall back a little.
Yeah. Yo, real talk. The only Xbox person that has maintained their stance from the very beginning is Kid Smooth, and that's why I respect him.
Yep,
I respect the fuck out of Kid Smooth, because Kid Smooth has maintained his stance from the beginning.
We cook Smooth though. We cook Smooth too, because he tried to come at us.
Oh yeah.
He got cooked.
Yeah. Remember Smooth? He used to hate us. He hated the council, bro. He was like that council podcast with that misinformation.
But what's so crazy is dudes try to cook y'all, like, but y'all play games. So they was like, you can't say nothing, I'll play.
Oh yeah, you can't say that's the thing about then and now, Jaleesa. Niggas now, they showing niggas that don't play games respect. Like,
so that's
what's going on here.
Bothers me, yo. There's no accountability anymore. Like, Fraud used to get roasted. Now it's like they.
Yeah, if you wasn't playing games, it don't matter what side you was on. If you wasn't playing games, you was definitely getting roasted.
Some of the biggest Xbox like fanboys now that we see today, they don't play the actual Xbox games. You know what I mean? Like that. A lot of people really couldn't come at us because, but did you play Killzone Shadowfall? Yeah. Did you play Infamous? Yeah. Did you play that? Yeah. But these dudes, they don't play. This new dude, Emmanuel A1, this dude was talking hella trash, talking about Game Pass, you know, got him back into gaming and all that stuff. So I was like, yo, he said some crazy stuff. I said, let me get you a gamer tag. This man ain't played a game in 3 months, people. He didn't get one game of
I bet you he's in a podcast though in the last week.
He be in the chat in the podcast.
Of course he do.
Capping.
Of course he do.
I'm at least an hour out of a day. If it ain't but
But
2 hours,
you're
get off work, I'm back.
not saying you're doing something you're not
People
saying
got
you're doing something you're not doing. You know what I mean? You're not lying, basically. So
nah, I ain't gonna
that's
never
all
lie
it
about
is.
that.
A lot of dudes out here lying. That's all.
You got mad cats out here blocking their profiles. I'm like, yo,
Yeah,
y'all
they
wow.
blocking profiles. Like even the big YouTubers, like, oh man, a lot of them got blocked profiles, bro. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Or they just like legit not playing games.
You
But
know,
yo,
it used to be.
Yeah, but I used to snipe the fuck out their ass when they used to come in out
oh
trolling in
yeah,
our shit
oh
and
yeah,
our shit.
yeah. Yo, listen, one of the best mods in the world is most definitely Timbo. There is no warning. You getting blocked. That's it.
Look,
You act out of line once, you done.
Timbo hitting folks upside the head like she was doing on Battlefield behind the couch. Just you come around that corner, wow.
Quick scoping,
You
bitch.
know, that's a spicy moment too. There was one game she stayed behind that couch and she went through a whole clip on her shotgun, like every bullet in that bitch, and people were spawning off of her, and dudes were getting mad. They would run and they would throw a grenade and it would blow the wall up, but she wouldn't die. She sat back there for
Yeah,
Yeah,
like the
that
whole
whole
fucking
video
round.
saved on Facebook.
She
That
had
yeah,
was
like
such
cause
an epic
fucking
game.
30 kills.
that dang resort map had that one wall you couldn't destroy, so she could just sit there forever and just shoot people. It was like this the dumbest shit ever.
And because I was the only one alive, everybody was spawn off me. So people would sneak up there thinking they killing me. They just kill a person that spawned off me, and then I come around the couch, pink, die, bitch, and that was it. Over and over and over again.
Oh Lord.
But yo, man, this was great. I'm really glad everybody could come through and take some time out to come through the show because, like I said at the beginning of the generation, we all met, and what better way to close out the generation than with a council podcast reunion? You feel me? Shout out to everybody in the chat. This was fun. we're gonna get into the outros. Starting with Jaleesa.
Oh yeah, man, this was really dope. I'm kind of glad that you hit me on Twitter and everything like that. Told me about this. I was luckily on vacation this week because usually I'll be at work around this time.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, this whole
what? This whole what?
Lord, they don't snipe the
Right?
That's a true council form. True council
Right.
form.
God.
Trump just counted her vote.
Ain't nothing changed.
Timbo, give us your outro.
She's still talking too, I bet.
Probably.
She probably still is talking. It's your girl Timbo. First off, thank y'all for having me here. Y'all know I'm like the hardest yet the most sensitive one of the group. So this is like got me all in my feels, all mushy and shit. But bitch, you know what I'm saying? So at the same time I have to keep maintain balance. But but I know we're about to end this gen, but I'm gonna look at this new release of the PS5 as maybe like a rebirth. Maybe I'm looking at it as some symbolism. Being able to see my family again. Hopefully, we'll have another PSX. 2021 because I miss it. I miss y'all. I miss the bun. I miss the family. And maybe we can just grow from there and just from what we do have and everything that we built everything on, just grow from there and keep it strong so that nothing comes between us again. Because obviously there's a deep rooted love there for everybody. That's what keeps us coming back. And obviously people see that shining through in everything that we've done, everything that y'all are still doing. So I just hope we keep it up because the people love it. I love it. I love y'all. And I'm excited about this PS5, man. Let's go.
Facts. Yo, Trail, man, give us your outro, bro.
Yo, this was fun. I didn't even know I was gonna be here because work and everything. So
Yeah.
We came in this generation together. We closing it out together, and
Facts.
hopefully we continue the PS5 will bring us back, and because we've been kind of distant, lately doing our own thing. So hopefully this is kind of like a resurgence for us,
Yeah.
and Yeah, man. Amazon, send me my shit.
I feel I ain't gonna lie. When I side note, when I was reaching out to y'all, I felt like the little kid from Soul Food when you try to get at the Big Mama died. You know, everybody kind of split up a little bit. You know, so you motherfuckers was sitting on like, oh, I gotta get everybody back together. You know,
Right.
Ooh, you said Big
yo.
Mama. Let's not forget about the Big Mama
Hey,
special.
real quick, Persona.
Oh,
Nope. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving.
Nah.
God damn it.
That was potatoes and gravy, nigga.
Look, you know what I did? I kept my head down.
I wish Demi was in here for that, bro. That shit was so funny.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. One of us was getting joked on. The other one was done with the plate.
I was grilling the fuck out of Demi, bro. Demi came out. Hold on. Let's pause real quick. Yo, the waiter brought out a plate. It's called the Big Mama Special. Where we was at? Roscoe's, right? They brought out that plate. Then I seen that plate. I said, "What the fuck?" I said to myself, "What the fuck?" Demi tried to play that shit out so smooth. He rubbing his hands like, "Oh yeah, I'm trying to."
The Birdman.
Yeah, the Birdman hand rub, and they dropped that plate.
Yeah, misery, nigga.
Demi looked at that plate. I said,
I got that all on video. Too.
You talking about that ashy breakfast or something that y'all said?
It wasn't breakfast. It was
it was dinner. It was dinner at night.
It looked like some breakfast or something.
It was gravy.
All I seen was biscuits and white gravy.
And a biscuit. I was like, bro.
Big Mama ain't make this. Fuck out.
Yo, Vic, you forgetting about Lori's.
Listen, wait, real quick.
Wow.
Lori's was the best. Cause look, we got into Lori's, right?
Outros, please.
This man, so we at Lori's, we get our food, we got our drinks and shit, right? So this bum comes into Lori's.
He wasn't a bum.
And leans over. They leaned over Vic, touched his straw. It was like, yo, you gonna use that? It's like, nah. Yo, that shit was funny, bro. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Yo, this shit is crazy. Yo, that shit was funny. That was funny. That was hilarious. Yo, that shit was hilarious. I remember that.
Shit.
Man, I remember that.
Oh shit.
What was that other one? It was the other PSX. We went and we ordered room service, and I think it was me, Timbo,
Y'all killed this man. He's dead. He's dead. Goddamn.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. that man Barry is hurting over there.
Stop it, because y'all used to have podcasts. We couldn't even talk for like 10 minutes and Barry would stop laughing.
Oh my god, yeah.
I'm calm down.
Yo, that shit was funny. Y'all, I wish I was there. That shit was hilarious. Yeah. No, Michi was there. It was me, Michi, Barry, and Vic.
Michi was there.
Yeah, it was. It was.
He wasn't saying.
Yo, that was hilarious.
Shorty put her hand on my man's straw.
Said, yo, you want that?
I was like, yo, you using this?
Yo, and the fucked up thing is her hands was like real dirty. Like,
Vic,
it was disgusting,
she was a homeless person. Stop.
Yeah, that was a homeless person. That was a homeless person. They was homeless.
She almost caught.
Was done.
She almost caught that fist though. She was about to get pot because she was leaning over. I was like, who this lady?
She leaned over Vic, bro. Remember, Vic was sitting on the edge of the table and the door was like right there behind him. The door opened. She come in, linked over this man and touched his straw.
And she did quick too. She did that strong. She's out.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Oh man,
you don't even see no shit like this in New York. Like these bums out here are brave, bro. Like what the fuck is this?
Yo, don't forget when Court got mad too. He said, I said what I
no, hey, don't bring me up because you know when I get mad, that's it.
Nah, you know when I get mad when he say Max.
Max. Oh my God, those were the days in the chat.
Yo,
when Max would be barking like crazy.
Yo, Max would be playing with that toy, that ring.
Hey, Max. They talking about you, son.
Max tied. Nah.
Yeah, Max is old. He been here with the whole gen.
He chilling now, man. He like, listen, I ain't got time to bark no more, man.
What up,
Shit,
son?
Max said he got some new games to play tomorrow. Shit, I don't know what they doing on Xbox.
Adrian, brother, man. Give us your outro, man.
You know I'm finna be all up in these Final Fantasy 14 streets because shut up. Look,
60 frames.
No, 60 frames, but
it is gonna be 60 frames.
No. Peep the similarities to 16.
Oh my God! You know what? I'm gonna give you that.
Here we go. Here we go.
All right, I'm gonna let y'all play 16.
If y'all watch the reactions to Final Fantasy 16, the first thing I said, I was like, "Yo, this is like probably an expansion of 14."
When y'all play 16,
it's an expansion for 14 as well.
Until they start going like more story, I was like, "Wait, this is a
When y'all play 16." Come home to 14.
Hold on. Listen, that 14. My level 55 Marauder gonna stay there, bro. You feel me? He gonna stay right.
Come on, man. Bring him back. Hit 80. Hit 80 with me. Anyway, but besides that, I am excited for the new gen, getting everything new. No, it's a new chapter and everything. Hopefully, we can get together more often. Start doing this a lot more. I know a lot of things have changed over the generation. Court had 2 kids. I got married. Everybody buying houses and everything. A lot happened.
Yo, my man, big boy move, bro.
Like Vic bought a house. You know what I'm saying? Vic,
Michi still alive.
That man Vic got all of those running through there.
Y'all still
relax.
That man got like.
I do want to see if we can all start doing the same thing we started before. I miss talking to y'all. It's not the same talking to y'all. I have other groups, but it's not y'all. It's not the same.
You cheating on us?
No. First of all,
that man found him a new excuse me.
No.
Oh, whoa.
They're definitely not new counts. I can tell you that much. I've taken Xbox refugees and turned them into PlayStation players. So.
Oh, good.
Hey,
you doing Final Fantasy 14. You doing Red Cross work.
Doing Red Cross work over here. So
doing Red Cross work out here, boy.
Of course.
Bring them home, baby. Bring them home.
Y'all got priorities. So whenever we get together, I'm there.
Absolutely.
Call that man Adrian Blue Cross Blue Shield. Anyway,
that's my insurance.
Hey, that's how I feel sometimes.
Yo, Ken, did you do your outfit, Ken?
Nah, not yet. I definitely have fun, man. We should try to link up at least like once a month or something like that, just for a couple of hours and stuff.
Don't be limiting people, Ken. Don't limit me to once a month. What the fuck you mean? If I get online and it's twice a week, nigga, I'll be on there twice a week. To my once a motherfucking month. I'm sorry.
I'm being kind of scared right now.
You're right. Nah. This gen was definitely crazy. And I'm looking forward to the next one. Really, I should have a bit more time on my hands, so I'll be back in the fold. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a YouTube channel and all that because right now it's just I don't know. It's kind of weird, man. It's all these frauds running around and it's a lot of clout chasing. I don't think I'm built for all that. So. But I'm gonna still support and listen to y'all and shit like that. So.
But you stay in my comment section on Facebook.
But anyway, looking forward to next gen, and here's to the next generation. So.
Yeah. Court, you did your outro, right? Yeah.
No, not yet. But
gotta give your outro, right?
Oh man, this has been a wild 7 years. It really has.
For real.
I mean, Adrian said it already, but in that 7 year span, pretty much, I got married before the PS4 dropped. had 2 kids this gen, and now starting off this gen, I'm actually going to introduce my kids to.
I thought you were gonna say you introducing a third kid. I said,
No. Look, no. They ain't shoot. They ain't no more.
That boy hungry there.
Ain't no more shots from the 3-point line here.
Club up. Go and shoot the club up then.
That brother hungry.
But no, I'm gonna my girls are growing up on me and they want to do what daddy does. So this Thursday, I guess they'll be playing the PS5 with me. So
that's what's up.
Don't hit them with that bug snacks.
That's lit.
Ready. Let them know about that greatness.
Oh yeah, they gonna know about that greatness because every time I'm in look, every time I'm in my room, they want to come in and hop on the game and do what I'm doing. So hey, might as well go and teach them now.
Speaking of PS5, what's the first game everybody's playing first?
Miles Morales.
Demon Souls, baby.
Miles Morales.
I'm playing Astrobot.
Going on that Godfall, baby.
I'll be on that Godfall too, but I'm gonna play the Astrobot first.
Demon Souls is day one.
Demon Souls.
Demon Souls like number 5.
Demon Souls is day one for me.
I don't know what I'm playing first, to be honest. It's just too much. It's too much.
That Godfall, I'm over power 11 like a motherfucker.
Let me ask you, what game you playing that's already out on current gen systems next gen?
Ghost of Tsushima.
I'm probably gonna Devil May Cry.
Yeah, definitely Ghost of Tsushima.
I gotta do
Days Gone as well.
No, this is one thing I can say about us that I appreciate, because we agree to disagree all the time. Fuck Ghost of Tsushima.
We are Beach. Don't even start because I already know what you're about to do.
What happened?
You wanna play that with more than one of your friends? You got to go do a fucking nightmare survival. I'm not playing that shit for an hour. Fuck you.
Yo, that ain't nothing. Yo, Court, Barry, tell these niggas about what was that? 7 hours?
You go through that raid.
7 hours on chapter 2 of the goddamn raid.
That second chapter is a motherfucker.
I'll beat chapter 2.
Yeah, we beat 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, we beat the whole raid.
Man, look. If I can get 2 games of Madden in the time it takes me to do some shit on Ghost of Tsushima, I ain't playing it. Nope.
Yo, that raid.
Fuck that game.
That raid clocked in at 6 hours and 42 minutes.
What?
For real.
Yep. God. That's chapter 2, by the way.
That was just chapter 2.
I did chapter 1. I didn't do 2 and 3 yet.
Chapter 1 took us like
chapter 1 took us 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And chapter 3 only took us like 30 minutes.
Is the raid long or y'all just dying a lot?
No,
you gotta figure it out.
You gotta figure it out.
And see, this is the crazy part, because y'all would be like, I ain't got time to play Final Fantasy 14.
Here we go.
Y'all just said,
y'all should have known it was gonna come back to Final Fantasy 14.
I knew it.
Look.
Michi.
I knew
just like everything with Michi goes back to Xbox, everything gaming related goes back to Final Fantasy 14.
Best game ever made.
We looking at that remake in 16. That's what I'm looking at.
But
all I know is I got a chocobo somewhere. That's about it.
Yo, my freaking street power went out, man. My bad. I don't know what the hell is that.
Good. You go ahead and give your outro now, Carl.
Yeah, I'm not that. Yo, that was crazy. Everything just like deep. I'm like, what the? It's dark as hell outside. But yeah, man, this is crazy. I'm glad that I came in here. I was off of vacation this week, and I could spend this little time with y'all, man. Next generation's gonna be epic. Y'all already know what game I'm jumping on when I get my PS5. 2K.
NBA.
Yes, sir. Oh,
Crash Bandicoot.
No.
It's my turn.
First. Oh hell no! I ain't even buy that on PS4. I seen Barry playing it, and he was just looking so disinterested. He was like, "Yo, this shit is trash."
Oh, and what I was playing?
Fucking No Man's Sky. I saw you and Persona playing it, and y'all was like trying to have fun.
I'm gonna try that on PS5.
The update looked nice though. The update looked nice.
I'm talking about when it first came out.
Oh yeah, when it first came out, it was a little rough.
But Yo, Bart, give us outro, bro.
Oh yeah, man. Great podcast, man. This was a beautiful reunion. It had all of the tropes of the council podcast. You know, the mics, the backgrounds, the laughs, the disagreement.
All we needed was some sound effects.
Yeah, the Final Fantasy 14 you know, marketing. We had everything in here, man. So if you guys are ever new, I don't know if I should just let the council podcast like go public on the channel. You know, due to that situation, you know, I just private everything. But it will be dope so people can actually understand what we're talking about.
I say bring it back. I mean, they're gonna connect the dots anyway.
I think enough time has passed that we've healed.
It's been 2 years.
You know,
and
to bring it back, you know,
You know
so
what?
people
Though,
can
a whole lot has
understand.
happened in 2 years, boy. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Michi, man. Last but not least, man, give us your outro, man. And I'm gonna need a rant when I close the show out. We gonna need that rant, but give us your outro, bro.
Oh shit! I don't think I had prep time for a rant, but I see what I can do. But yeah, it's been a great gen, especially for PlayStation gamers. You know, Xbox people are like, "Oh, hey, look, I got a new box to play old shit," and that's cool. But I just don't see how a game in 2020 can be made and it's like 720p. I don't see how you could do that to your people and then try to force people to go next gen because the game that you hyping up is fucking trash on the system that everybody has in their house. Like, how the fuck do you do that? And people want to say Sony's anti-consumer. I don't understand. But yeah, we've had fucking blockbuster game after blockbuster game after blockbuster game, and even if the haters didn't like it, we always had at least 2 games nominated for Game of the Year every year. Mm-hmm. And it's just crazy to know this shit's gonna get better than what it already was. We're gonna get better than Uncharted 4. It's gonna be
we gonna get 60 frames.
Yeah, you know, it's gonna be better than The Last of Us 2. And I'm gonna tell you, I didn't play The Last of Us 2, but my wife enjoyed it, and I enjoyed watching her play that shit. Because I'm like, she in this shit. Oh, you gotta fight that big burly bitch?
Oh, no, you know, I can already tell what was Timbo's favorite part with that Abby scene in the hotel or that big skyscraper building going down from there.
Oh yeah, that was
the Rat King, the Rat King part.
Resident Evil, man.
Oh yeah, that was lit.
Those 2 areas, I can see that being Timbo's favorite, especially the hospital. That was peak Resident Evil.
The hospital had me shook. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. I turned the lights on and all that. I was like, nah, bro. It's too dark out here.
What game was that?
The Last of Us Part 2. Yo, I don't know how they got them black so black, but yo, I turned that light on, God. I was like, yo, it's shut too dark. It's scary, bro.
Nah, it was legit though.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Real talk.
And then it's crazy to think how we always thought gaming was the best it was gonna be, and then some shit like Horizon would pop out and be like, "What the fuck is this shit?"
Yo, think about it. Horizon basically came out of nowhere, bro. Like Guerrilla was like, let's try this.
I warned y'all about that game.
Man, Vic said,
"Hey, that game is greatness, man. That game is fire. Horizon is fire."
Then people would be like, "Oh, Microsoft is buying all these studios and stuff now." So, and buying these engines and everything else. They bought the Havoc engine and all the rest of that shit. And what did Sony do? They made their own shit.
They made their own engine.
They made their own shit. And then
we definitely gonna be seeing a lot more of that Decima engine next gen on other games. I already see it.
I think Dreams need to make its own engine and fucking go. Because people are making better shit in Dreams than shit that was coming out that was actually funded.
I think that's why Dreams came out this gen, like a year ago or whatever, to prepare for this gen. Like, there's gonna be a lot of games coming out this gen, man.
Yeah, there is. There really is.
And it's just cool to be a part of the side that actually you could see gaming grow on. It wasn't stagnant. It wasn't the same old stories continued way past their prime. It was fucking good on PlayStation side this gen. Even the games people lied about playing, like this guy at 5, you know.
Oh,
it was good.
Yo, meet you, yeah.
Yeah, like we messed around. We got a fucking story mode and fucking 2K and Madden. How the fuck did that happen?
Oh,
like, you know, this last gen's been pretty good.
Yo, real truly, this was a great fucking gen. Bro.
Yeah, it was a great gen.
Yeah,
A really great gen. This
God
was
of
like,
War.
I think this generation actually rivals PlayStation 2 gen. Like, you can definitely have like a conversation about between PS2 and
Shit,
PS4.
you can put it there with PS1 too, man. This is a great ass gen.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we got a whole lot of games, boy.
And you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
We about to get a whole lot more next gen. We about to get a lot more games.
All the stuff that we liked during those, PS1 and PS2 gens, those type of games came back, this gen. So
yeah, they did.
I just thought of a memory that y'all probably forgot about, and it's all Ken's fault. Remember we used to argue about microtransactions?
Oh Lord, have mercy.
I've learned to just.
Oh, the EA. Oh my god, I think one of the greatest memories was reaching with EA access.
Sony put their foot down there. They raised the. I wanted them to do this gen, but
not. It's about to be 70 next gen, which is good.
That's good.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Yeah, that's a good thing. I agree.
was down with it.
Yeah, I'm fine with it too. Shit, I got all my games pre-ordered. I'm ready to go for next gen. But yeah, man, yo, this was a great show. I'm really glad, like I said, everybody could come through. I'm glad that we could do this, and man, it felt very council podcast-ish, very party chat-ish. For those in the chat, a lot of y'all that are new, this is how we were back in the day. Just chilling, chopping it up, doing a podcast, talking games in the party chat, things like that. And this was really important that I wanted to do this as the final episode of a Generation in Review, because a lot of you subscribed to my channel within like the past 6 months, and I'm about to hit 1,500 subs. So a lot of you don't really know the persona and the crew from back in the day. So I definitely wanted to do this so that you guys can just see the stuff that I be talking about when I say back in the day, debates and all this was crazy. Back in the day, we used to, now you see it firsthand. You feel me? But this has been a great generation. When I think back, I think the greatest generation for me, just because I met everybody here. Some great memories, some crazy memories, wild times. But you become a better person from all of that, And I think at the beginning of the next generation, there's a lot of great games, a lot more memories to be made, a lot more content to be made, a lot more laughing at Xbox, and I'm here for all of it.
He said, "Laugh at Xbox."
Just a little bit.
Just got to slide a little fanboy in there. You feel me? But I love everybody here, and I love my supporters as well. I appreciate all of you for being here. I hope you all enjoyed the podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed this 3-part series of A Generation in Review. And ladies and gentlemen, we're in next gen. This is it. PS5. It's our time. We're about to play a bunch of great games. For everyone that does get their console, definitely, hope you all enjoy it. Enjoy the games. And remember, What's Up PlayStation podcast. We're doing a contest. I'm gonna load that up to my channel tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that as well.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, and I'm also going to put the rules and stuff like that on our Twitter as well.
Yo, anybody gonna be playing the PS4 tomorrow or no?
Yeah.
Anybody gonna be playing what?
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
No, yeah. Tomorrow I'm going to.
I know, but
unhook it and put it in my office. But my entertainment center is gonna be empty. I got rid of the Xbox a while ago. I picked that up.
I'm gonna be playing it peaceful till probably Black Friday.
Man, I'm not getting rid of my PS4 because I got like 4 PS4.
My PS4 going in the bedroom. That's a Netflix machine from now on.
So Vic, you say that's an Xbox that got you?
It's an Xbox.
It's an Xbox.
Wait, so you guys saw that? People are playing PS5 games on PS4 or something like that.
Because PS4 has PS5 remote play, so you can play PS5 through your PlayStation 4 via stream.
Oh, word, word! I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
PS4 is the new Vita.
Yo, for real, PS4 really is the new Vita. That's what they made it. They made it a big ass Vita.
Remote play app downloaded on my PS4 already.
Yo, so I'm about to test that. I'm about to test that.
Oh, I'm testing that. I'm testing everything, bro.
So you can use the DualShock or not?
Yeah. You can use the DualShock on the 4.
So I'm gonna do some reviews and some videos of all that good stuff y'all gonna be playing.
Definitely.
And
definitely.
oh yeah, before we end it, Persona, just to let you know that I've been lurking. I've been seeing your page growing. You over 1K subscribers and everything, and I'm proud of you because at one time I thought
1,500.
you would give up, and you didn't give up. You kept persevering, and yeah, I think you did pretty good this gen.
Yeah, thank you.
All right,
I
for a whack
appreciate
nigga.
that.
Yeah,
Facts.
good job on controlling your temper. You know, I ain't have to, cuss you out no more. Like, well,
Yeah.
at least not as
Yeah,
much as I
you
used
ain't
to.
got cussed out in a
Because I'm
while.
sure,
It's been a minute.
I'm sure, it's coming. You know what I'm saying? I'm
It's all
sure
good.
it's on the
Right.
agenda.
Well,
Right
the new gen ain't start yet. You know, we still got 2 more days.
Timbo
So.
Trust, he be itching. He be itching Timbo, but
I know he do. He can't control it.
I'll be chilling. I'll be
control it.
chilling. I'll be chilling. You know.
No, I've been
Yeah.
Nah,
lurking, I've been watching, and I'm proud of you.
Now,
Right.
because now y'all, let me know. Now, hold up, because you remember we had that long conversation with Persona. He was like, I've changed and I've matured, and I feel like that I'm more understanding, that I'm a better listener now, and then like 2 months later, I was like, motherfucker.
yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, he always is like, yo, I'm a passionate person. I'm like, yo, bro, you need to calm the fuck down.
Yo, man, those, yeah, man.
Fun fact, because Persona, he hid from this fact here, since we on the topic of Persona, his success and everything like that. But when it comes to the council, Persona was definitely kicked out of the council at the time and moment.
Oh, bro, you don't not know.
Due to his anger.
That
Persona
is
was
a
like,
fact.
y'all think y'all could do this?
Man. Was it 2 times? 2 times I got kicked out?
He said, I'm King Kong.
Yo, Persona was on,
2 or 3 times?
on that fuck y'all shit. Then his friend was like, "Yeah, but it kind of was your fault, bro."
Persona was like, you think y'all could do this?
Really, truly, it is a drastic difference between 2014 Persona and today, bro. Trust me, yo. A lot of you Xbox dudes, y'all are safe, man. Y'all are safe. Yo, this dude right here, yo.
Man,
I had a lot of
that boy Persona will blow up on the podcast.
I need one more you and Marcus fight to end the gen. I need one more talking shit moment.
Well, now if you want to see like a good talking shit moment, go watch Press Start Podcast or go watch Scumcast. I had Jay Fonz in his feelings, and I had
but that was
Alex
nice. That was nice Persona. That was nice Persona.
Yeah, I told you gotta learn how to kill. What they say, killing with kindness.
That's right. Anyway, but talking about being successful, both of y'all, Persona and Bar, I'm proud of y'all for doing y'all thing. I randomly come through and I'm just like, support, take some money. But no, I'm really,
man, I ain't
really
proud of shit. They doing what they supposed to be doing.
Okay.
Shit that they know they can do.
Nah, it's more so on Persona because he was lazy back then. I had so much talks with this guy. I was like, yo, brother, man, you say you want to do all this and that, you got to do it, bro. Do it.
Yeah.
And my wife just let me know that she follows y'all. So y'all got my wife following y'all. I didn't know that.
Oh, word. Appreciate that for real. Thank you.
Yo, what's up, wife?
She following good. I can unfollow. Shit.
Y'all probably, I think y'all thought I died or something. Like I was like legit quiet.
Nah, I know you was dealing with your college shit, and then you was doing your work and shit.
Out here though. I was watching everybody ins and outs. I pop up in Bari YouTube. He's like, "Yo, what's up, Crunk?" I'm like, "What's up?"
Yeah, I ain't see Crunk in like mad long. I saw Crunk in the chat. I was like, "Oh."
All right. But yo, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this, man. Please be safe. Enjoy that PlayStation 5. Greatness is upon us. And we'll see you guys in the new gen. All right, y'all be safe. We out. Peace.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Next gen starts Thursday.
You didn't do the rent shit.